Who's St. Mary? What was the score last week?
32. 16. Got it, gone?
I got him salad. I don't know if it works or not. Check. 1.
Is this one on me? Do we look good?
Live right now.
We're live right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're live right now. All right, we're right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, folks. Welcome into Next Level Broadcasting. I am Driveway Jack. On color tonight is going to be your man, the owner, CEO, our fearless leader of the show, Charles Strail. Charles, I would say pleasure to be here, but you invited me here, so it's good to be here, man.
Hey, well, it's good to be here. Obviously happy to wear a different hat tonight, Jack. Typically executive producer of last week's broadcast tonight, filling in, running the ones and twos, the productions, also calling color. So pretty excited tonight to get this thing underway. We got a huge game in the Ski Valley Conference and the implications. So what do we kind of think we're going to see tonight, Jack?
Well, tonight we've got the Central Lake Trojans matching up against the St. Mary's Snowbirds. St. Mary's beat the Trojans last year of a score of 54-28, and but it's going to be totally different for this year. We're seeing players like Garrison Barrett, who we saw tear it up in years past. He's a junior now. He's got a couple years under his belt. We're also going to see senior Kellen Pletcher, number 22. He's going to be getting a lot of runs tonight in at quarterback. Central Lake, unfortunately, last week they lost Brody Jeffers due to a collarbone injury, so he is out along with senior quarterback Gavin Bevel. So we'll see how the Snowbirds look to bounce without their two main guys for tonight. See how they're going to play. Looks like they're.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion.
Hopefully that's not the case. But it looks like that might be the case. Referees coming together here. Oh, we should also mention that Central Lake won their last week game against Brethren. They were down at halftime, ended up coming back to win. So nice job, Central Lake. St. Mary's lost last week against Pickford, 32-16. Dylan Croft carrying the load in that game, a pair of touchdowns, 200-plus yards total. Let's see what St. Mary's has drawn up for this one. Croft looking like a beast running into the stadium, carrying the speaker, jersey tucked high in his pads. Now it looks like we're going to have a re-kick. Don't really know what's going on here, folks. 10 seconds gone. We are having a re-kick, though. Back to receive for St. Mary's. Donovan Bloost and number 3. We need to figure out who number 3 is. He's not on my roster. Got to find that out. Oh, it is to him. We got to find out right away who he is. Daniel Jacobson. No way. Daniel Jacobson is number 3? No, he's number 12. Someone find out who number 3 is. It is Daniel Jacobson. All right. So nice return there. St. Mary's going to be starting at their own 40-yard line. Oh, boy. All right, we got to find out who number 12 is. Who's number 12?
Yeah, we're working on
roster needs to be updated here. Hey, we got no one knows. Someone in this booth, run out there and find out who number 12 is right now, please. That would be much appreciated. Yes.
Lake Palanta, Jack.
Okay, we're going to go with
Lake Palanta.
We're going with it's not Lake Palanta. That's number 34.
Oh.
Wenzel's on it. Security Wenzel is on the job. Fake is to Palanta. 12 up the middle. He will be stopped. Gain of a couple yards. Number 12 is Daniel Jacobson. It is. I was right. Nice.
Congrats, Jack. We got that one. We're back on track.
All right, we are back on track, folks. We are broadcasting a live game right now. Jacobson in the gun. Oh. Incomplete pass right there to number 30, JT Grenier. It's going to be 4th and 6 right here for St. Mary's.
So big play coming up for the Snowbirds, Jack. Once again, we want to thank our first quarter sponsor, Professional Seamless Gutters, everyone. That's Professional Seamless Gutters, our first quarter sponsor, Jack, as we get to 4th and 6.
Daniel Jacobson drops back to pass, needs to convert here. Oh, he had Grenier open, but threw it just a little wide. Pass falls incomplete. It will be a turnover on downs. We're going to see what the Trojans have on their first drive here. Going to see what Pletcher's got at the quarterback position.
Yeah, so Central Lake boasting a pretty potent offense, Jack. Let's see what they can do here on the first possession.
Central Lake coming into this game hot, 1-0. Coming back in the fourth quarter to win last week. Oh, but St. Mary's is in there right away.
Big time play by Big Nate.
Absolutely nowhere to go for number 80, Mason Hoppy, the junior. Tackled for a loss. That's going to be about a 5-yard loss. Nice job there for St. Mary's. In there quickly was number 22, Joseph O'Connell. So now we're going to see some young guys step up here. With Jeffers out, O'Connell steps up into the linebacker position. Daniel Jacobson in at the quarterback spot.
Yeah, so we'll see the depth of St. Mary on display tonight, Jack.
In the shotgun here for Pletcher. He's got the snap, looks to pass, rolls out. He's got Barrett. Oh, Barrett has got the speed. Do not break contain. He might be passed Donovan
He's
Blues.
gone.
Oh, my goodness.
A catch and run for Barrett. Some serious yards after catch there, Jack.
He caught it. It looked like almost a slant route. Might have been a curl. Turned the other way. And, man, St. Mary's, watch out for that boy. Holy smokes, he's got some speed. 2 years ago, in St. Mary's won on this field against Central Lake in the
I remember
playoff,
that game.
86-46. And Garrison Barrett had quite a show.
He put on a clinic.
Yeah, touched the ball once. He's already got a touchdown. Pletcher under center. We got a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is going to be. It's going to be a false start against the Trojans. Back them up 5 yards. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that in a game of touchdowns and 2-point conversions. You got to keep it as close to the line as possible. Let's see if they can score from about 7 yards out here. Brian Keister waiting on the end. Nate Starsenich in the middle. Connell ready to rush on the edge. Pletcher's got it. He decides to go with the middle, and there's no one there. He's going to be in there easy. Wow, and Central Lake strikes right away to make this game 8-0.
Yeah, quick strike offense for Central Lake. They took advantage of the Snowbirds going 4 and out on their opening possession, and Pletcher got easy completion to Barrett. I mean, that was no, it was just maybe a 5-yard dig route that they were able to connect on, and then Barrett did the rest.
Yeah, Barrett, I mean, the kind of player where if you give him space, he's going to make you pay. He got that pass. There was no one there for St. Mary's, and like I said, he went untouched, put a nice move on the outside, and able to cut it up for a touchdown. I'd definitely key in on him.
That's right.
If I was head coach O'Connell.
For sure.
And he definitely is going to be doing that.
And with that break in the action as we wait for this kickoff, it's going to give us a chance to thank some sponsors. We want to thank our friends at J&J Construction. Listen, home renovation projects can be tricky, and oftentimes we can get overwhelmed just trying to do it ourselves. That's where the pros of J&J come in. With years of experience, trust your building needs to J&J Construction, everybody. J&J Construction, proud sponsor of Next Level Broadcasting and St. Mary Football. Back to you, Jack.
Pletcher kicks it away. Blues runs up on it. He's got it. Let's see what kind of return he can get here. Making some moves. Nice job by Donovan Bloost. Making some cuts. Took a little time but corralled the ball, but that did not matter. Pushes the ball all the way up to midfield at the 50-yard line. Going to be great starting position for St. Mary's. Second chance here for St. Mary's to score. Really want to see what their offense has got. I mean, obviously not what you expect to be down Jeffers and Bevel. The shenanigan, I could just imagine that the shenanigan tour. That's what we're going to go with. I could just imagine those two. Nice toss to Bloost here. Looks to get the edge. He cannot get it. It's Garrison Barrett coming in and making a nice tackle right there. He's making plays on both sides of the ball for the Trojans. Call comes in from Coach O'Connell on the sideline. Daniel Jacobson looks in. The Birds going with a no huddle here. They're in the I formation. And we're going to get a quick timeout by head coach O'Connell. He did not like what he was seeing. Wants to change up the offense. That's going to give us a second to thank a couple sponsors. We're going to step aside. This is Next Level Broadcast.
You might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
Gaylord 1. And we're back in here, folks. Toss quick to Bloost on a 2nd and 10. He's got the edge. Great blocking there by Jacobson and Croft. Able to push him up. Give it about a 6-7 yard gain. Nice job there by Bloost up the side. Going to be wow, that's a bright sign right there. Going to be a 3rd and 4 here for St. Mary's up to the line quick. Jacobson's got it. They want to go the other way to Bloost. Nice blocking once again by Croft, setting the edge. Bloost still on his feet. Bloost not going down easy.
Picking up an easy first down for the Snowbirds, Jack. It's good to see those chains moving.
Also, yep, absolutely. Also, Bloost prefers the truck over the juke. Highly noted. But everyone knows that out here. Let's see. They once again go to the I formation. They go the other way to Bloost. Just
Nice
keep running
cut.
it till it doesn't work. Great cut up the middle. That's Barrett once again bringing him down. Looks like he might have enough for first down. All right, looks like St. Mary's may have figured it out. And you know Coach O'Connell's going to run that toss play until it fails.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Jack.
I mean St. Mary, go ahead, Charles.
I was going to say Donovan Blue is going to be a tired puppy after tonight's game.
No doubt.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
and they
nice
get a
play.
fake. It's going to be on the outside. That's a stiff arm all day by Korf, but still
Yeah.
a nice tackle by number 36. First time tonight, Owen Carey, the senior. Nice tackle there on Croft.
Yeah,
Thought
Owen-
Croft was definitely going to have the edge.
I was pretty impressed by the discipline that Carey displayed there, Jack, because St. Mary had that play set up, the give back around after tossing it out on the outside a couple times, and Carey stayed to his cues, read the lineman, and made a nice play in the open field.
Yes, he did. Coaches has got to be happy. Always reading your cues. They go up the middle to Blues, made a nice cut, and he's got room. Lowers his shoulder. He's still on his feet. Oh, he might have fumbled.
And Central Lakes,
Oh, boy.
and it is Central Lake football. We got a sideline shot right down the line there, and the ball did come out, Jack. So turnover for the Snowbirds, and that is one that head coach Kevin
Tough.
O'Connell is not going to be happy with.
Definitely not. Drive all the way down the field. Unfortunately, a costly turnover in the red zone. It's going to flip the field. Trojans got the ball starting at their own 5-yard line. Pletcher in the gun. Oh, he goes, oh my gosh, he's got players wide open.
What was
What a wild play. Nate
safety.
Starsenich.
We got a safety now.
Nate Starsenich. Oh, it is a safety.
And we had our sideline camera right down there on the goal line to catch every single inch of that play.
Wild play. Wild play.
So the
Well,
safe. Wait, what, Jack? What's going on?
You know what, Charles? I don't know. I was so. I really don't know.
I think
let's see what the call is here. Right now, it's up 2 to 8. I think it is a safety.
It was a safety forced by Brett Krishoniak, I believe, Jack, and I think the knee was down before that ill-advised pass came out that was actually caught by Nate Starsenich. So
Oh, they're saying he was down in the end zone.
down
for
in the
a
end
safety.
zone for safety.
But you gotta love Nate Starsenich catching that pass and instantly going to truck a Trojan. Like it might have been the only chance he would ever get to run the ball in his career.
And with that, Jack, we're going to send it down after this kick. We're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Tyler Blom. He's down there on the sideline. We're going to send it down to him after this change of possession.
After this change of possession. Okay. Wave him
after
off
the kick.
then. I should note tonight we also got 2 cheering squats tonight. Very exciting. One for St. Mary's, one for Central Lake as well. Getting this crowd amped up. Pletcher to kick it away.
Pooch kick.
It's a boot. Grenier's got the speed. Nice job catching it. That's what you're there for, and he did his job. St. Mary's going to have the ball in Trojan territory.
Excellent field position. Got to love the field possession for the Snowbirds here.
Absolutely, and with that, we are going to send it down to our man, Tyler Blom.
All right, guys, welcome to St. Mary's football. We're here right now on the 30-yard line. It's 2-8, just had an amazing safety. Awesome effort on defense to force that pressure in the end zone. And Gloost is doing the work, rushing up the field. This is going to be a great football game packed with a lot of action. So we'll send it back up to you guys, all right?
And we bust right back to it. Dylan Croft with a touchdown right in front of our camera. Johnny Burkhart going crazy over there on the sideline. Nice job by St. Mary's. Croft up the edge right there to tie this ball game up. St. Mary's got to punch this in for 2. They go to the line quickly. Looking to get this lead. Get in there, Blues. Nice, and he is able to run up the middle for 2. They give St. Mary's a 10-8 lead. And there is energy back in this crowd after that tough turnover. St. Mary's able to get the ball back. Their defense making plays up for the offense. But for St. Mary's, a lot of the guys, they play both ways, so it doesn't really matter. It's just good St. Mary athletes making plays all over the place. With that, folks, we're going to take a break while their coaches talk to their team and thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcast.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Back to it, folks. Your host, Driveway Jack, here on Next Level Broadcasting, joined by Charles Stroh. We got a full crew tonight, folks. Johnny Burkhart on the sideline camera. Nick Wenzel running security. Myself hosting. Charles Stroh, CEO and owner, on the producer. And Lovebirds, Tyler Blom and Jess Mackey making their contributions as well on the field and on the camera.
And hey, everybody that's watching online, we want to put a shout out into our text in line tonight, sponsored by Professional Seamless Gutters. That's the Professional Seamless Gutter text in line. Wow!
What a kick! Couldn't have been more perfect.
Wow!
What an amazing kick!
So if you thought that was an amazing kick, send us a note or text to 231-350-9040. It's on screen right there in the bottom left of your screen. Shoot us a text to your text in line. We're also going to be accepting those texts as your votes tonight for the Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game and the M32 Enterprises Hardest Working Player of the Game, Jack. So let's see how the cards play out tonight with those awards.
Yeah, absolutely, and what an incredible kick. Pletcher under the gun. Decides to keep, wants to go to the edge, can't get there. Croft was there to wrap him up, but I think he was slipping anyway. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Trojans back to huddle up. Pletcher gets the play in from his coach. O'Connell does the same for his team. To the line now. Center 84, the senior, Gavin Miller. Snaps it to Pletcher. Nowhere to go for Hoppy. He's brought down. That was actually correction. That was number 80. Oh, it was Hoppy. My mistake.
So big third down from their own 3-yard line, or excuse me, from their 6-yard line for the. Well, where's the ball? The ball's on the 3, Jack.
Yeah, they're moving it in. It looks like they're at, right now, Charles, they are at their own 3-yard line. Just do not get beat deep.
Yeah,
if I'm the Birds, I got 2 plays to not get beat deep.
Do the Snowbirds bring pressure? They do.
Pletcher decides to go deep. Oh, boy, and he's got Barrett.
They got beat
And what do you
deep.
know? They let him got beat deep. Unfortunate. Birds really got to work on that.
So the Snowbirds decided to bring 4 rushers and drop 4 into coverage, but, you know, it's tough when – I mean, you knew that they were going to have to run a 13-yard route, right?
Yep. I mean, when you're rushing, you rush 4 right there. And Pletcher, I mean, you're looking at either a quick throw or to go deep. And unfortunately, I think the Birds were looking for a quick throw, and that allowed Barrett to get deep. Nice pickup there. Puts the Trojans in comfortable territory now. Pletcher's got the ball. Nice slant. Oh, ball is on the ground. Oh, is that Starsenich?
That's St. Mary football.
That is going to be St. Mary football. That is Nate Starsenich. Nice work by the senior, making plays left and right. Hops in there and gets the fumble recovery.
So we've already seen a couple fumbles by both teams so far, Jack. It is still early in the season, and you know, but that I think was a really good play by the defensive back making the punch out.
Yeah, that was kind of tough to see from my angle. I don't know if he punched it out or if the receiver ran into Barrett and slipped out of his hands, but nice heads-up play by the Starsenich, able to dive on that loose ball. Get it back to his team. Jacobson under center. He is going to toss it to Bloost.
And
man, nice job by the Central Lake defenders, able to get around the blockers right there. But Blue still able to pick up some good yards right there. 5 yards on 6 yards on first down. Take that all night long.
That's right, Jack. And you know, you said earlier that we weren't able to see who made that punch out, but our friends at the Gaylord Eye Center Vision Source want to help you see it. And that's the Gaylord Eye Center Vision Source, trusted staff and experienced staff with 4 locations in Gaylord, Sheboygan, Boyne City, and Bel Air. Help you see those plays we can't.
Oh, Croft lowers the shoulder. He's still going. Barrett's going to catch him, but can he bring him down? He can, but it's in the end zone. That's 6 more points for St. Mary's. Croft bouncing off defenders in the middle there. Got to the middle, lowered his shoulder. Able to put the speed on Barrett, brings him down, but that's going to be 6 more points and another touchdown for Dylan Croft. That's going to be his 4th on the year.
2nd of the game.
Absolutely. Going to give St. Mary's a 16-8 lead. Quite a flip from that beginning of the game. The Trojans came out and were able to punch it in right away. But it shows you that if you can't hang on to the ball and secure it, it doesn't matter how far you can drive the ball. Bloost able to punch it in on the handoff from Jacobson. That's going to be 2 more points to give the St. Mary's a solid 10-point lead and a 2-possession lead in this tight game. It's already 18-8, and there's still 4 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. With this break, we're going to be able to step aside and thank a couple sponsors, folks. This is Next Level.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-50.
Welcome back, folks, to Next Level Broadcasting. It is another boot. Barrett's got it. He is able to get wrapped up and brought down by number 30. That is JT Grenier. And we got our first text of tonight, folks. It's from a random number. It says, "Go Trojans."
I'd say that's from a Central Lake number.
I think that might be from a Central Lake number. Go Trojans. Also, comment on the YouTube channel, folks. You know, text us in, comment, let us know where you're listening from.
Yeah, and use that text in line to vote for player of the game.
No doubt. No doubt. Central Lake back to the line of scrimmage. If they can hang on to the ball, they can move the ball. Pletcher's got it quickly to Barrett. Oh, that's actually not Barrett. That's number 17, Patrick Pearl, the junior. Nice job by Pearl. Able to make a couple defenders miss. Get a nice first down there for the Trojans. Nick Wenzel jogging up the track. Looks like they might have sent him on a pizza run, folks. No, my mistake. Nick Wenzel's going to buy Mountain Dew. What am I thinking? That's what he's going to do. 2nd and 5 right here. Pletcher once again. He's got Hoppy next to him. Wants to go deep once again. Wow. Behind him again, but he dropped it. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on that right side, but Coach O'Connell has to call a timeout. I mean, he has no other choice. There are receivers running wide open down that right side. They just got to come together. Do not get beat deep. Same thing happened last week. I'm sure they talked about it all week during practice too. Don't get beat deep. Coach O'Connell's in there chewing them, letting them know, boys, we stand up, we can get this win. I mean, they're up by 10. I mean, this one could get out of hand, Charles. This one, we could get a lot of points.
We could get a lot of fantasy points in this one, Jack. And with the amount of time we have, we're going to thank some sponsors. We want to thank our friends at Just Wooden Steel. Hey, Michiganders, we like to have our outdoor toys, meaning 4x4s, ATVs, side-by-sides, campers, trailers, boats, and much more. Oftentimes, we don't consider how we're going to store those vehicles, but Just Wooden Steel makes it easy with pole barns, metal frames, and sheds built to your specs. When choosing a company to build your pole barn or enclosure, go with what's real. Go with Just Wooden Steel. Also, Gaylord Seal Coating. Hey, if you've grown up in Michigan, you've grown up with cracked roads, parking lot pavement that you just can't trust, and potholes the size of these St. Mary offensive linemen. If your driveway, parking lot, or other surface needs an overhaul, check out the pros at Gaylord Seal Coating. Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. Jack, back to you for a 3rd and 5. Let's see if the Snowbirds can cover the Trojans.
Let's see what they can do here. Keister in there quickly, so is Croft. Oh, interception, it's Sam Jacobson. Can he take it to the house? Gets right to the sideline, and he's brought down. Nice job by Jacobson, the old tip drill. Ball's in the air, able to catch it. Good hand-eye coordination there by Jacobson. Another costly turnover there for the Trojans. St. Mary's going to have the ball in Central Lake territory. They're at the 26-yard line, 25-yard line. Looking to punch it in. Coach O'Connell talks to his offense. Let's just get a touchdown here, boys. Got to score off the turnover. Make the team pay for the turnover. It is up the middle to Bluest. He wants the edge. There's going to be no one there. Can they catch him? No, they cannot. Oh, and I know we got a 6-shot of Bluest looking right in the camera right there. Very nice. Nice touchdown there by Bluest. Looked like a design up the middle run.
Yeah, we had the J&J Construction sideline cam right down there in the corner of the goal line, bringing that view to you of Donovan Blues crossing the goal line, putting the Snowbirds up 24-8. Big-time run, big-time response for the Snowbirds after giving up that long touchdown on Central Lake's opening possession to Barrett.
Absolutely, Charles. Nice job by the Birds. They decide to pass. And Jacobson, nice pass right there. He had 2 receivers open. He could have gone to Keister, but decided to go to Bluest to pick up another 2 for the Birds. That's going to put them up 26-8 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. With that, folks, we're going to step aside and thank a couple more sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff.
And another boot by the kicker, number 9. Don't have him on my roster. I'm being told here, I'm working with Kevin McKinley on these names right here. He's doing a great job. But he told me that the kicker is a foreign exchange student, and his name is Lasse. But we don't have a last name or a spelling, just Lasse.
Hit us up on the text-in line, folks.
If you know, please let us know. Lasse is doing a great job out there. McKinley just giving me a shoulder shrug. He doesn't know.
All right, so let's see what the Trojans can do here. I mean, this has been a St. Mary onslaught, Jack.
Absolutely. Trojans got to punch back quickly. Pletcher decides to keep. Croft is in there to blow the play up. Oh, Pletcher is still running. He can throw. Oh, man, he's got receivers wide open once again. A nice juke. Oh, is he going to be able to go all the way? Pearl.
He's going to
Can Grenier catch him? Grenier's got the speed.
And he got him.
And he can.
Wow, what a play by Pletcher, extending the play, finding the open man. We could see that play developing, Jack. We saw Pearl out in the flats. He was open. It was just about whether or not Pletcher could find him. He did, and Pearl did the rest of the work, made a nice move on the sideline. Whoop!
Yep, excellent job. As you said, Charles, that's the old scramble drill right there. That's Pletcher keeping the play alive, and Pearl just waiting for him to find him. But that play couldn't have been done there by Pletcher. Nice job. I thought Croft was going to bring him down right away. He was nearly there on the rush. Central Lake, big play offense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they haven't hit a home run, Jack, they haven't moved the ball.
Yeah, that's correct. Pletcher's got it, looking to score, wants to go to the middle, and that's just an easy slant route.
Nice play. Nice execution.
Nice touchdown. And who is finishing off? That's 85. First time hearing his name tonight, the senior Jacob Genuine, JJ. Nice touchdown there by JJ.
So the 2 scores for Central Lake, Genuine and Barrett. And the Central Lake offense really proven to have some serious firepower so far.
Yeah, I mean, nothing happened, and boom, big play. I mean, if they just hang on to the ball, they could maybe – I think we might be looking at another 70-plus scoring game here, folks. We're already at a combined 40-plus points here. Barrett making a nice catch in the middle, in between 2 St. Mary defenders.
Nice catch in traffic.
Pletcher trusting him, nearly setting him up, but he's able to catch it and bring him down. That's a tough guy play right there. So, therefore, Barrett gets the tough guy badge, catching the ball in between 2 defenders. Another way to get the tough guy badge is to not wear gloves.
That's a good way to do it.
Joseph O'Connell, noted tough guy.
And additionally with that, Jack, we're going to have a little bit more time to thank some of our other sponsors. We're going to thank our friends Golf Gaylord. Hey, Gaylord and the 989 is considered by most to be the golf mecca of Michigan. And whether you're looking for a new set of clubs or in need of fixing your slice, like me, Golf Gaylord is your destination where you can browse a wide variety of items and get lessons from their experienced staff. That is Golf Gaylord, folks. So hit them up if you're like me and can't hit a golf ball. We also want to thank M32 Enterprises. Hey, Bobcat has arrived in Gaylord. M32 Enterprises specializes in everything Bobcat equipment that works just as hard as you do and as hard as these players on the field. Make sure you vote on the text-in line for the M32 Enterprises hardest working player of the game tonight.
Let us know who it is, folks. Kick is away.
Taken at the 15. Big hit.
Nice hurdle right there. Oh, who was that, Polana?
Yeah.
Number 3, Lake Polana. Oh, it can't be him because that's number 34. All right, folks, St. Mary's going to have it right here. 1st and 10. Looking to keep these scoring drives going. They've got the play. Jacobson under center. They are in the I. Keister in at the tight end spot. Oh, this time the Trojans able to wrap up on Blueston, drive him back. Let's drop some names right now on that St. Mary line. Number 21, the senior Riley Bright in there. Senior Leo Warner. Senior Noah Hill. The 3 linemen leading the charge in here for the Birds. Grenier and Keister at the tight end spots. Blueston motion. Fake is to him. It is to Croft, and he's got a lot of room. Decides to put the juke on. He puts another move. He's still on his feet, folks. They're not going to bring him down, and they're definitely not going to catch him. Dylan Croft, another big run. Oh, Tyler Bowerman, I wish you were here to see Croft run. Oh, my gosh. What a beast.
But it looks like we got a penalty marker on the flag. Back at the Snowbird 33-yard line. It's a hold. It's coming back.
Oh, just so deflating. Oh, I was so excited. Nice run, Croft.
So we had to pull the points off the board. Dylan Croft with a home run. Got an excellent block from the left side of that offensive line. Couldn't see who it was who sprung the the lead block out there to get Croft free for that touchdown. And also not really sure where the holding penalty came from either, Jack.
I was too busy yelling. I was excited. I thought it was over. Just remember that they're by Croft. Nonetheless, do they run the same play?
I would.
They don't. They go to Bluest up the middle. Does a nice job hanging on to the ball. Nice tackle there. First time hearing his name tonight, number 61, Mason Whistler. Conrad Cordy is in the building, folks, and he's out of the building, folks.
He has left the building.
Conrad Cordy has left the building. Daniel Jacobson under center. Rush in. Oh, no, the ball's on the ground. No one knows where it's at. Oh, and there's 3 Trojans on it. Who else? Other than Garrison Barrett. Oh, my goodness.
Jack, this has been
It's the battle of the T's, the turnovers and the touchdowns. Who can score the most points? Who can capitalize off the turnovers? That's going to be the decision in this game. That one looks like just a little mishandle between the quarterback and the running back right there. Those plays happen. Now Central Lake looking to punch it in. Down by 10, still down here, 2 possessions. I think you just had Pletcher pass it the rest of the game with the success you've had. Flag right away coming in from the side.
So we got.
It's going to be a false start.
Yep.
We got any texts flying in here, Charles?
Yeah, we got a lot of text. Like I said, everybody on the line, you can text us at that 231-350-9040. We want to give some shout-outs to the people who are watching Keelan Pletcher play for the Trojans, the quarterback. Grandma and Grandpa are saying hi. They're in the UP camping. They're giving you a shout-out. We got some other texts coming in. We'll get to those texts right after this play.
Wow, got to be awesome watching the grandparents of Pletcher. Watching him make plays like run up the middle with no one there. Decides to go to the outside, lowers the shoulder on Bluest. On 2nd and long, he's able to pick up a very good gain, maybe 15, 20 yards. Let's give him 20 yards right there. All the way up to the St. Mary's 16-yard line.
And we want to give another shout-out to Noah Hill's grandma. She's watching from Kalkaska. So Noah Hill's grandma, give you a special shout-out. Thanks for texting in to the text-in line tonight. Remember to vote for your Buffalo Wild Wings player of the game and the M32 Enterprises hardest-working player of the game.
Big shout-out to all the grandparents watching in on us tonight. Pletcher wants to keep. Koshoniak is there. This time Pletcher has nowhere to go, and he's brought down by Croft as well as Keister. BK in there first for the Birds to force him back to the middle. Oh, boy, we got a kid bouncing. Hot call. Oh, he did bounce it. Nice job. Nearly spilled it.
Jack, you got to give a play-by-play of that for our listeners and viewers.
Nearly spilled it, but
spilled what?
He nearly spilled the coffee.
Okay.
Came in with hot coffee, nearly spilled it.
Okay.
Pulled the pizza out of the pocket, made everyone around him happy. Nice job to that kid.
Made a nice Gold Glove
that
award-winning
is
play.
a successful concession stand run.
That's right.
Gold star to that kid right there. Get him a sucker. Pletcher drops back, little confusion, makes a man miss. Just chucks it, Bluest!
With an intercept.
Oh, my. Goodness, that was that close. That was that close. Bloost nearly makes the play. Can we get an instant replay on that one?
We're working on an instant replay of that one, Jack. Sideline camera picked it up, it looked like, but didn't have it. So we have an injured Trojan down on the field.
All right, walk you down to Johnny. Tell him to run up to the ref with the footage that it was complete.
That's right. And with the injured Trojan down on the field, we're going to take a little second here to thank some more of our sponsors. We want to thank our friends at the Schultz Marathon Party Store. Listen, Snowbird fans, we know that a lot of these Ski Valley away games mean traveling north on I-75. Stop in to pick up everything you need for your road trip essentials at Schultz Marathon Party Store in Wolverine. Fuel up on your snacks, your beef jerky, and all the other essentials for that road trip. Jack, we stopped into Schultz's Marathon Party Store when we went up to that Upper Peninsula game in the Uper Dome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just the perfect spot to stop in at. Also want to give a shout-out to our sponsor, Morel Construction. Morel Construction is a proud sponsor of tonight's game, a name you know and professionalism you can trust. That's Dave Morel Construction. To the Morel family. Got some a lot of St. Mary lineage with the Morel family, don't we, Jack?
Absolutely. There's just all sorts of them running around. Excellent family here at St. Mary's. Got to say, at Schultz's Party Store, definitely can't go wrong. I like that that zero sugar Powerade and pizza combos. Can't go wrong. As Hoppy drops back to pass, Koshoniak making a nice tackle on the edge. Going to be a 4th and 10.
That was a great play by Brett Koshoniak.
Yeah, BK caught up to him quickly.
And did you notice the form tackle there? I mean,
yeah.
It was hit, wrap, twist, and spin.
It was perfect. It was perfect. And Koshoniak, only a junior. I know next year he's only going to be even meaner. Can't wait. Don't know what's going on. Maybe another looks like they're going to actually let the first quarter come to an end here, folks. 10 seconds left.
And then take those off.
It's starting to run out. St. Mary's up here by 10 points. But right now, either team can take this one. Both teams producing big plays. Both teams.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
All right, folks, I guess it's a good time to let you know our producer tonight is not executive producer Tyler Bowerman. It is executive assistant intern Zach Perry. And if you bust up how I'm ending on the break, Perry, again, you're done. Oh, fumble on the play. Take it to the house.
That's Koshoniak on the fumble.
BK.
Koshoniak on the fumble recovery.
I thought he was going to pick it up and take it to the house. Decides to dive on the ball. Man, another turnover there for the Trojans.
I tell you what, that was a 4th down, Jack.
Yep.
So, the Snowbirds, if they stop them, are probably going to get the ball in, the same kind of region of the field.
Yeah.
But you'll take the turnover, you'll take the opportunity to, put some more points on the board, only up 10 points. This game has been a shootout. I feel like we're watching an old school Big 12 contest, Patrick Mahomes versus Baker Mayfield. I mean, they're throwing points on the board right now. It's unbelievable.
Absolutely. As they get a toss to Blues, flag is in on a play that's going to be against St. Mary's on a hold on the edge right there. Sideline judge saw that all day long.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield against Patrick Mahomes. Is that when they were getting 1,000 yards a game or something?
The final score was 64 to 58 in double OT. It was a great game. But you mentioned 2 years ago, Jack, these two teams met in the playoffs and
Yep.
the final score was an absurd amount. And you can see why, as the lingering effects of those teams and the coaching styles and the style of play that these teams want to play. I mean, we got a 26-16 game, and we just entered the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a high-scoring game, no doubt, folks. So stay tuned for the entertainment.
That's
Next
right.
Broadcasting, we'll have it all here for you. And they're just blitzing everyone. They're just deciding to blitz everyone. I think that's a good strategy over there by head coach Chase Hibbard. I mean, St. Mary's is getting a lot of time back there. They've had success on the St. Mary's takes their – please don't tell me that's our final timeout. Maybe our second or third timeout. Do we know, Charles?
I believe that's the second timeout of the half, so one left for St.
Okay, there we
Mary.
go. That's good. We still got one timeout left. That's good.
So with that timeout, we're going to thank some more sponsors, and we're going to thank Gaylord Seal Coating. Listen, like I said, Jack, myself, Zach Perry, our executive producer, we've all grown up.
Assistant intern
That's
executive
right.
producer.
We've all grown up in Michigan, and if you've grown up in Michigan, you know that the roads are a joke. If they're paved or they've been paved last year, they're still a joke. So you can't trust Michigan roads. Let's just say that. And the potholes are the size of the offensive linemen. If your driveway, parking lot, or other surface needs an overhaul or resealing, check out the pros at Gaylord Seal Coating. Gaylord Seal Coating has got you covered for anything regarding the resurfacing of your driveway, other pavement surfaces, and snow plowing in the winter. That's Gaylord Seal Coating.
Check them out, folks. Gaylord Seal Coating got everything you need to get the job done for your driveway, whether it's summer or winter. Handoff is to Croft. He's got nowhere to go. Ran right into the arms of Hoppy, waiting for him on the edge. 3rd and long here for the Birds. It's been a while since they've had a 3rd and long situation. They've been scoring so quickly. We got text in, oh, man, Kellen Pletcher is a popular guy. He's our awesome nephew. Go get him, 22. Love you, buddy. Aunt Sherry and Uncle Kurt watching from Fenton, Michigan. Got the aunt and uncle, the grandparents, the whole Fletcher family listening in, and he's playing great. I mean,
yeah, racking up the stats,
absolutely.
too.
Keep the family happy. Grenier lowers his shoulder.
Can't get out of that tackle, though, so
Yep,
4th and a mile for the Snowbirds.
Going to break up a 4th down. Going to be about 12, 13 yards. O'Connell's got the hands on his head. He doesn't know what to do. He's sending in the signal. Does he go for it? Do they kick it? What do they do? Blake Polana back there. He's confused. Doesn't really know where to go exactly. Jacobson back there. He is going to kick it. And that's a good kick. Nice job, Jacobson. Pletcher watches it as Grenier comes over and downs it. You know, I'm looking at the crowd, and I see Gaylord players walking around. I'm thinking, you know, what is going on?
It's St. Mary.
It's Wednesday night, boys.
It's Wednesday night, man. It's Wednesday night football. It's like Wednesday night MAC football on ESPN.
MAC?
I mean, there's always that MAC game on Tuesday or Wednesday night during college football season that there's nothing, you know, there's no other college football game on, so you watch a MAC football game. And right now it's a Wednesday night. It's August 31st. We got a football game. Got a 10-point game. What more could you want?
Sorry, Charles. I specifically only watch Big Ten games.
Oh, okay. You're one of those guys.
I only if there's no games live, I go with the replays.
That was a nice pop.
Yeah, nice job. Barrett looking to get the edge. He cannot do it. Gain of a couple yards still. O'Connell is on the field. Letting his team know, come on, boys. Let's get in there. Talking to his D-line right there. Croft, Starsenich, Keister, they're in the middle. Pletcher looking to pass. He's going to go deep. Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Was that Barrett who had broke free again?
That was Pearl.
Pearl, okay.
And I got to say, Pletcher with an incredible throw. Oh, boy. Pletcher with an incredible throw. I mean, Pearl wasn't even looking, and it was right in the breadbasket. Unfortunately, he couldn't bring him down. And we got a player down on the field. I think that is going to be Pletcher. Hope he's going to be okay, folks. While he's down, we're going to step aside, thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Point City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Folks, this is Driveway Jack. You're watching Next Level Broadcasting. Fletcher is up and moving. That is a good sign. Hopefully he can get back in this game quickly, as we know the Trojans are going to need him. Making plays left and right. I think that's going to mean Hoppy is going to be stepping up to the quarterback spot. Hold on. Another break in the action. We got a timeout here by the Trojans. They didn't like what they were seeing coming out of that injury timeout. Maybe they just want to give Fletcher more time, but
right. Well, if you
you still have to sit out one play, so it doesn't. I think maybe they're just giving him more time to come after the one play. But
well, that's fine. We're fine with time. We like time. We like giving people time that sponsor Next Level Broadcasting.
Yes,
that's
sir.
exactly what we're gonna do.
And who do we have, Charles?
We're gonna thank our friend Orion Beningo and Professional Seamless Gutters. Hey, listen, your home gutters are always there when you need them to be. So is our friend Orion Beningo. And that's why he started Professional Seamless Gutters. Professional Seamless Gutters and Orion Beningo offer fast and experienced service and real-time quotes. But wait, there's more. They'll actually answer when you call them. That's Professional Seamless Gutters. Give them a call. They'll answer at 989-619-3407. That's Professional Seamless Gutters.
You know what I say when I call Professional Seamless Gutters and Orion Beningo shows up to my house to do my gutters?
What?
I go, let's go, baby.
That's right.
That's what I say because I'm so excited. Oh, St. Mary's jumps off sides. They got Keister.
They got him. I mean, it's a 3rd and 20.
Yeah.
3rd and 22, actually, to be exact. So you really don't have anything to lose there if you're Central Lake. You might as well try the hard count. Get a free 5 yards. Make it to 3rd and 15. See if you might, do they do it again and go for another hard count, Jack? They don't.
Do they do it again? Hoppy. Oh, ill-advised pass over the middle will fall incomplete. Luckily, that wasn't an interception. Ball was in the air for a little bit of time there.
Gotta like the play of the interior of the Snowbird defense, Brett Krishoniak, as well as Jacobson and some of the other Snowbirds that have been in there mixing it up, Jack.
Barrett here to punt. As you said, Charles Birds are making plays. Both sides of the ball. That's a nice punt. Bloost. Oh.
Gonna let it
bounce.
I
thought I was hoping Bloost would have taken that one.
It's gonna take that was gonna take a nice Central Lake bounce too. So
yeah.
As a punt returner right there, that's probably one that you want to try and switch over to, but you got to give the punter for Central Lake some credit there.
Well, here's what you have to say to Bloost as well. The worst. You got it. Producer, owner, CEO Charles is on the case. All you got to do, Perry. Now I'm going to talk to you now that Charles is gone. All you got to do, Perry, if you're Bloost, is just not fumble. If you're back there as the punt return guy, all you got to do is not fumble the ball. So good job, Bloost. They go to a tossed. Oh, and they got the speed out there, the flash. Jake Butler on the outside. O'Connell sending him in. Saw Butler at the running back spot a few times last year. Showed success. O'Connell giving him more shots right now. Crawford at the fullback spot. Jacobson's got it. Back to Butler. Oh, and Garrison Barrett got right around Croft right there. Able to make the tackle. Blues checks in for Butler. Eight minutes, 30 seconds left here in this first half. Wind is blowing to the east tonight. Correction, I'd say that's more southeast, actually. Handoff to Blues up the middle. Nowhere for him to go. Who is that? Is that Hoppy? That's Hoppy making another play. Nice job in the middle, wrapping up Blueston, bringing them down. St. Mary offense comes to a halt. Nowhere to go on that possession. Chase Polana in the building tonight, folks. Lots of familiar faces. Oh, ball is over the head of Jacobson. Dangerous. Can he get it off? Oh, it's blocked.
Touchdown.
Oh, my gosh. And that's some excitement over on the Trojan sideline. That's Grant Miller, a freshman. That's a freshman out there making that play. Blocking the punt. Jacobson was in a tough spot. Tried to get it off anyway. But, wow. It's going to be 6 points for the Trojans. I mean, what, just 30 seconds? What was it? A minute ago it was 1st and 10 for us, and now the Trojans have 6 points. That's just, football is just an amazing game, folks.
It is, and that's why we have so many people watching this game online right now. If you're watching online, shoot us a text at 231-350-6738 or 9040. It's right there on the screen.
Oh, nearly brought in right there. Had it in the hands. That's Genuine JJ. Nearly had it. Score will remain 26-22, 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're going to step aside, folks, to hear from a couple of our sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcast.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Welcome back, St. Mary's football. What a fantastic football game. We've got action from all over the place, a little bit of a kick debacle in the back end, but both teams are fighting. Both teams are doing very well. We've got Donovan Blue scoring touchdowns. We got Dylan Croft scoring touchdowns. Shout out to Pletcher doing a lot on the other side. This is a great game, guys, and I'm so excited to watch this. Action-packed. We'll send it back up to you guys.
Nice job, Blom, bringing the energy. Ball is going to be dropped.
And that's number 3 for the Snowbirds
Tackled
once again.
right Jack Alexander, number 3 for the Birds. Hey, Perry, will you add me back as a friend on Snapchat so I can tag you? How long have we been friends for? This is what I deal with, folks. 1st and 10 here for the Trojans, needing to bounce back.
Actually, first and 10 for the
Snowbirds. For the Birds. Oh, what's going on? We're watching a football game?
Big bounce back drive here for the Snowbirds.
Come
Jack.
on, Birds. That's right.
After a couple of fumbles.
That's right.
I mean,
there's just so many things happening so quickly. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Principal Ballinger stepping.
We want to give a shout out to our one of our always tuning into games, Justin Rakowski. He wants us to do a mic on head coach Kevin O'Connell just to monitor. Maybe, Justin, I know you want to kind of meet us in the middle on that. What if we put a heart rate monitor on head coach O'Connell?
I want a bucket hat cam. That's what I want. I want a bucket hat
put it right
cam
on the brim,
on Coach O'Connell.
Put it on the brim of the bucket hat. I mean, I could, maybe if anyone wants to sponsor the bucket hat cam, get a hold of me. Next Level Broadcasting 14@gmail.com, and we'll make it happen.
Jacobson's got it in the gun, decides to keep. Can he stay on his feet? He cannot. Hoppy is starting to cause havoc in the St. Mary backfield. Got to pick him up. I mean, they're just starting to bring in guys left and right, and St. Mary's can't pick him up. The offense has come to a halt, folks. It's 3rd and 15. In that first quarter there, we were scoring as much as we wanted, but it seems like the Trojans has got it figured out. Jacobson, nowhere to go. Oh, had a lot of room if he was able to get away on that right side.
We got an offensive lineman down for the Snowbirds, too.
That's Leo Warner. Oh, he's up quick, though. He's up quick. He's
good.
He's
slow
good.
to get up.
He's not even limping. He doesn't wear gloves. That's tough guy, Leo Warner. He's good.
Looked like he took a shot to the lower.
Charlie horse.
Yeah, maybe the right leg.
Definite Charlie horse. See if he can take on Whistler up the middle. He can. Oh, another blocked punt.
So that'll be Central Lake football on the St. Mary 13-yard line, Jack.
Oh, my goodness. This
game is bonkers.
Is this a video game?
This
Are we watching a video game? Plays are happening.
I feel like
all
we're
over the place.
I feel
Very
like we're
entertaining.
adding commentary to a Madden game right now, Jack. I mean, this has been absolutely absurd. You know, we've had a blocked kick, about 4 fumbles, 1 interception. The ball's been on the ground about 6 different times. We've had a safety that could have been a touchdown in the end zone.
Yep.
Welcome to 8-man football. Gotta love it.
Oh, and folks, I want to make a note. Nick Wenzel has made a hoodie change. Went from the light blue, went to the dark. Nice look, Wenzel. Okay, folks, back to the action. Pletcher in the gun. Able to shake off that injury from earlier. Can he get a touchdown here? Oh, he had Barrett. Barrett wants to pass interference. I don't think he's going to get that, though.
No, if that ball,
beautiful pass by
yeah.
Pletcher. I mean, it was right there in the hands. Decent coverage right there by Lake Polana, but
that ball can't be thrown any better, Jack.
yeah, it was really right there. I mean, Pletcher is solid quarterback in for the Trojans tonight. And they're going to get another timeout right here. With 5:54 left to go here in this first half. St. Mary's still up by 4 points. Waterboys running in there, making sure everyone's getting hydrated.
That's right. That's right. Got to keep the team cramp-free. And with that, Jack, we want to give a special shout-out to our friends, the Shooks Family Farm, located in Central Lake, just on the shore of Torch Lake, the Shooks Family Farm, and all the other business ventures that they have with Cellar 1914 located in Central Lake and in East Jordan. That's the Shooks Family Farm, a sponsor of tonight's game, helping bring this to you wherever you are watching from. Thank you to the Shooks family.
Thank you, Shooks family. Charles, we got any texts? Let's check right here.
So we got.
It looks like you're having a private conversation there, Charles.
We've got a lot of people sharing their sentiments about what they're watching right now. And it is.
What are we watching?
I mean, it is one of those questions that we're going to leave up to the rhetoric state, as we just provide you with coverage as the Snowbirds almost jumped off sides there, Jack.
2nd and 10.
Nice.
Pletcher wants to throw. He's got nothing. Cuts it back up the middle. Breaking tackles. Very dangerous on that juke. Got to keep that ball hot. Got to keep that ball tucked in there. Oh, boy. We got 2 St. Mary players down.
Yeah,
that's Keister and BK.
So Brett Krashoniak and Brian
They're able
Keister.
to get up. Oh, Keister's still down. Brian Oliver's out there.
So with Brian Keister down, Jack.
Oh, he's up. He's up. He's good.
He's back up.
He's a beast.
And they're gonna
limping.
They're gonna let the training staff attend to him, kind of see what's going on. He was shaken up. Looks like it's got to be something going on with the lower body, Jack. Don't want to speculate too much, but it looks like that's where he is.
Might be his arm. I mean, but it could be his leg, probably because he's limping.
It kind of looks like a cramp.
You think so? Gotta hope that's what it is.
Right.
Pletcher again, 3rd and short. He decides to keep. Oh, Bright was in there right away. Wow, he's still on his feet. How many birds does it take to bring that man down? About 4 or 5. And I think it is going to be 4th down. Pletcher took that few-yard loss into a no gain.
We got just over 5 minutes left in the second quarter for everybody tuning in from home. Stay tuned during halftime. You're going to see a special encore presentation of the Gaylord St. Mary training camp inside the nest. So you don't want to miss that. That'll be on at halftime.
Inside the nest.
That's right.
It's where it all happens. Snap to Pletcher.
Pick.
Oh, throws it right to Brett Kashoniak. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Oh, he lowers his shoulder. Oh, no, and then he fumbles. Oh, my gosh, what is going on? What?
Okay.
Oh, and we got a Trojan down. All right.
Jack, this game is not for the faint of heart. We're going to just put like a friendly reminder.
Come on, Kashoniak, dude.
If you are wearing a pacemaker and watching this game, we are not liable for anything that might happen due to what you're viewing. As Brett Kashoniak got the interception, Jack
trucked a
guy and then proceeded to fumble as the Trojans are going to have a new set of downs, 1st and 10 from the St. Mary 20-yard line.
Oh, I mean, do you even yell at BK for that one? I mean, what? Does he have to run at practice tomorrow morning? Now hold on. How's it work with the Wednesday game? Because that's got to be horrible. You got your Friday night game. Okay,
Thursday,
sweet.
They played Thursday.
Okay, well,
Thursday.
normally you get done on Friday. Sweet. I'm done. All I got to do is go to film tomorrow morning. Then I can take the rest of the day off, take Sunday off. Then I'm back to it Monday.
Nope.
A Wednesday game, you got mathematics at 8 a.m. the next morning after getting out here trucking guys.
Well, it's kind of
not exciting.
It's kind of like playing a JV game, Jack. You know, JV games are kind of similar to like that, but Central Lake now with a fresh set of downs. I mean, it'd be weird after throwing a pick, coming back, getting the snap again, and that's what's going to happen for the Trojans.
Barrett looking to go. Ball is in the air.
That was
incomplete pass. Nice job there. That was Palanta.
Yeah.
Nice job there. Breaking up the pass. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10 here. Teachers listening for future games, text us. Let us know what kids skip school the day after their football games. Please. I want to know.
I mean, there won't
because I can think of a few names that would do it.
I don't think there'll be any more kids.
Perry would
this.
definitely be a kid that would. Yeah.
So Jack, what kind of play you thinking here? You thinking going deep on the left side, one-on-one coverage, or?
I think you just had Pletcher make a play, which is nearly what he does. But Croft was there.
That was a nice play.
I like the plays that they're doing right now. Just snap it to Pletcher and let him make something happen. Keep him back in the pocket. He can pass to whoever he wants. He can decide to run.
I tell you what, though, Jack, if Dylan Croft doesn't get his big left hand up there and deflect that pass, that's probably 6.
Yeah, I mean, they had Drayton Evans, the junior, going over the middle right there, and he was open. Looking to go deep.
And yeah, that was trying to run a fade route up the right sideline.
Yeah, really nothing there. Pass needed to be a little more outside. We got a bird down there. That's Joseph O'Connell. Croft pointing to his knee. Brian Oliver running back out there. He's on the case. We're going to step aside and thank a couple of sponsor folks with an injured player. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
We're back, folks. This is Next Level Broadcasting. Driveway Jack, your host. I'm up here next to Charles Strail and school skipper Zach Perry. here at a 26-22 ball game. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left here in this first half. 4th and 10. Got to get 10 yards here if you're Fletcher.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, and he's got, oh my gosh. They can go deep. That Pletcher-Barrett connection is there every single play on offense for the Trojans.
That Pletcher-Barrett connection is as strong as AC/DC.
They can call it on first down. They can call it on 4th down. Doesn't matter. Those two are tearing it up right now as they give the Trojans the 2-point lead.
And we got a ball game. If we've had one all night, but I mean, this is right now kind of what we expected, these two teams.
It's just so wild. Central Lake punches it in right away. St. Mary's rolls them right over the next few drives, and now it's Central Lake back with the lead. That's a great catch there by Evans, able to haul it in for the 2-point conversion. Good trust there by Coach Hibbard on that slant route, because that's really tough in high school to see that quarterback make that slant route. It's risky because you got linebackers waiting over the middle. You got corners right there to make the interception, and you really got to trust your quarterback to make that throw accurately and your receiver to come down with the pass. I mean, we've seen it tonight where if you drop it and that ball doesn't go down, it's going in the air. I mean, someone can make a pick. Jacobson made that play tonight, and St. Mary's was able to get points off that. Their offense has just got to get rolling again. I mean, they were successful with going to Croft up the middle.
16 straight points that they scored.
Yeah, but it seems like the Trojans since then have figured it out.
Yeah, they certainly have figured it out, Jack. And right now the Snowbirds just need to get their mojo back. After having a wild last 10 minutes of football, I mean, this second quarter we really can't summarize. In fact, we're not going to even attempt to summarize the second quarter during our halftime synopsis. All we can do is bring this to you to the best of our ability and try to call the craziness as we see it live.
Jack Alexander looking to make something happen going up the left side. He's going to be brought down by Pearl.
You're right around the 35-yard line where the Snowbirds will set up shop, Jack.
Decent return right there. They are at the 35-yard line.
And while we're talking about setting up shop, we're going to talk about how we can set you up with a pole barn with just wood and steel. Hey, Michiganders, we like to have our fun outdoor toys with the 4x4s, the boats, anything you ride, a dirt bike, a Kawasaki, whatever you have. But sometimes we don't think about how you're going to store those vehicles during the winter, and you need to hit up Just Wood and Steel in Gaylord. Go with what's real. Go with Just Wood and Steel.
I want a pole barn with a basketball court in it that I can adjust down to 8.5 feet so I can dunk. Dylan Croft on the screen. Just put the ball in the hands of Croft. Good call, Coach O'Connell. Just give the ball to Croft and let him make plays. Running through tacklers right there, pushing it out for 15 yards. I mean, just a great run there by Croft.
Yeah, got to like the early pass, get Croft involved, but make a nice, easy completion for Daniel Jacobson. It's 1st and 10 on the Trojan 49.
This time he goes the other way to Bloost.
Unable to get
and they're in there right away.
That's a nice play made on the – is that Hoppy?
No, sir, that's JJ.
Okay.
Jacob Genuine.
Nice open field tackle. Donovan Bloost, not an easy kid to tackle in open space.
Yeah, and that's a great open field tackle. And that's what 8-man football is all about, the battle of athletes in the open field right there. That time, JJ coming up, making a nice play.
Yeah, got to give credit where credit is due.
Jacobson in the shotgun, sends Polana in motion, decides to keep. Got room on that left side. Wow, Barrett, nice tackle.
Got a nice – if Barrett doesn't make that tackle, Jacobson's probably taking that to the house because Noah Hill actually pulled out of the offensive line and was tracking Central Lake's inside linebacker. Would have been able to get a good block on him if – Barrett doesn't make that tackle. Jacobson has a cutback lane, probably scores.
Absolutely. And Noah Hill looking tough as nails with that face mask. Looks like he got an extra bar in there. Polana in motion. Jacobson keeps again. Have success on one play, go right back to it.
Got to love what you're seeing from the Snowbird offensive line right now. The Snowbird offense really starting to get that rhythm, momentum back that they had early in the first quarter, Jack.
Absolutely. Now they just need to hang on to the ball. Hang on to the ball here, Birds.
What was that, Jack?
Hang on to the ball.
That's right. 1st and 10.
Plana in motion. Same play. They
Get
still don't see it coming.
a
Croft, nice
block.
blocking on the edge.
Nice block from Croft on the edge. Allowed Jacobson to probably get another 5-6 yards.
First down.
Yes, sir.
Clock stops. The shenanigan tour up there telling him to hurry up and get to the line.
That's right. Last week, St. Mary had a little trouble in their hurry-up offense. Let's see if they've been able to correct that this past 4 days in practice.
And this is going to be big time here for Daniel Jacobson, his first minutes here at a varsity quarterback spot. What can he do in the 2-minute drill here? Nearly in the red zone. Drops back to pass. Where is he going to go? Decides to run. Oh, can he stay on his feet? He can't.
Made something out of nothing there, Jack. They're going to give him a gain of 3 or 2 yards on the play, but for a second there, it looked like if he doesn't get tripped up by the turf monster, he's going to pick up a decent amount of yards there.
Yeah, and I don't know if he really had anywhere to go. I don't know if it was that right side. It looked like they had 2 verticals. I don't know if it was the Sam on the left there, but he really just had nowhere to go. That's good coverage by the Trojans. Plana once again in motion. This time he keeps. He's got Plana open. He does throw it. It's Blues with a touchdown, but there is a flag right in the pocket.
We got a flag in the pocket.
Let's see what the referees decide here. Oh, I don't like it.
It's more than likely
Leo
coming
Warner
back.
reacted like it's against us. Dang it.
Yeah, we got to hold on the Snowbirds. Just, I like the way that Jacobson extended the play in the pocket. It's just hard as an offensive lineman to hold up for 5, 6, 7 seconds, especially when your quarterback is extending the play in the pocket, not really rolling outside to the perimeter.
Yep, and that's a nice job there by Jacobson trusting Blues, throwing it up to him, and Blues making the catch.
And that's what you got to do. You got to trust your big-time receiver like that, give him a shot, put the ball up there, have faith that he's going to come down with it. Snowbirds facing a 2nd and 20.
No motion this time. Jacobson's got Blues in the middle. Oh, ill-advised pass. Ill-advised pass right there. That's okay. Daniel Jacobson's first minutes on varsity. I bet he doesn't make that pass again. It's okay. Those things happen. He's just a sophomore. It's all right. It's all right. He was brought down. Tough play right there. It's going to be a turnover. Nice interception there. That was the freshman, Miller. He's got a block punt, a touchdown, and a pick. What a beast.
He's filling the fantasy stat sheet if you got him on your fantasy team.
Fletcher's got 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's like an hour in 8-man football.
It is.
Oh, with the ball on the ground. Oh, please tell me the Birds got it.
I think we got a recovery.
Come on, let's get a Bird coming up with it. Let's go. That's Dylan Croft, baby.
Jack
Croft with a fumble recovery and a pair of touchdowns tonight. He's playing great. Wow, this game is out of control.
You see it on the text-in line. It's on your screen, 231-350-9040. Please tell us what we're watching right now and tell us if you've seen a game this crazy and chaotic.
All right, do we have someone keep track of turnovers now? Because,
we'll have to get the turnover stat sheet
we'll have to get that
Tim
stat.
Wiltsey at halftime.
Jacobson, he's got another chance here.
Slant to Donnie. Good completion from Daniel
Cheerleading
Jacobson.
squad wants the crowd to get rowdy on the completed pass there.
I like that, Jack. Jacobson just made a sophomore error coming right back, and that's going to be a false start on the Snowbirds.
They might have offsides. I don't know if Central Lake was totally behind the line.
Or if they were drawn offsides by the Snowbirds flinching.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
So we got an offsides on the Snowbirds. That's going to back them up 5 yards. But
that's too bad.
As I was saying there earlier, Jack, you got to like the confidence in head coach Kevin O'Connell to put the ball back into the sophomore quarterback's hands. Let him throw it out there to the trustworthy wide receiver Donovan Blues, make a catch and run.
Yeah.
1st and 15. Let's see what the Snowbirds can do. Just under a minute as the clock ticks.
Jacobson got time. Wants to go to Blues, but good coverage. Throws on the run, and another interception.
Oh, no.
But who other, folks? It's the freshman Miller. Oh, my gosh. And Driveway Jack with his first pick in the 2022.
2023.
In the 2023 conference, he's taken Grant Miller, the freshman.
Hey, if you're watching,
I want some fantasy points from that guy, dude. He's tearing it up, man.
If you are a friend, family member, acquaintance of Jack Miller, shoot us a text, man. He's balling out. Grant Miller.
Grant Miller, dude's a beast. Pletcher. Oh, and they set up a screen.
No, incomplete.
Little funky play there. I don't know who they were screening to, whether it was Hoppy or whether it was Barrett. But either way, the pass falls incomplete. 42.9 seconds left. It's now going to be second down. I'm not even going to say what St. Mary's has to do right here because I'm afraid I might jinx it. So Fletcher once again in the shotgun, a familiar look here for the Trojans. Hoppy to his left.
Good pressure by the Snowbirds. They might get a sack. Oh, escaping it.
He's got time. Oh, get him down. Get him down. Nice, nice. Get that ball out.
So that's going to be down at the –
ball was out.
No, they're going to give him at the 2-yard line.
Oh, they're going to stop the forward progress.
Right. Unfortunately, St. Mary out of timeouts cannot stop the clock here to try and get the ball back. So looks like Central Lake's probably going to send this one to half, Jack, with them.
What a half.
They're going to be up 30-26. Wow.
What a half. It's just touchdowns and it's turnovers. Where would you rather be on a Wednesday night?
On a Wednesday night? I don't know. This is way better than Jeopardy. So I got to tell you that, Jack.
Right.
We're going to hit the halftime break. When we come back, you're going to fill it in there, Jack?
Who?
Okay.
The Central Lake Trojans and St. Mary's Snowbirds are going to come right back to action.
That's right.
Once senior executive intern producer Zach Perry sends us to a break.
That's right. When he sends us to a break, we're going to come back as an encore presentation with Inside the Nest, Snowbird Football Training Camp 2022. Hang with us, folks. We'll be right back.
It's fall, and for the 2022 St. Mary football team, the fall brings gridiron battles and familiar sounds of victory from years past. In 2022, the Snowbirds look to extend their consecutive streak of making the state playoffs, but before they can delight in victory psalm, they must listen to another familiar voice, that of head coach Kevin O'Connell. The ninth-year head coach is once again at the reins for the Snowbirds, and the impact he has on each team is hard to miss. And for the Snowbirds, this year's team looks to exude the same confidence, intelligence, and passion that is passed down from their leader, Kevin O'Connell. This is the genesis of a new season. Last year's success and toils are of distant memory now. This is Snowbird football. This is Inside the Nest.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Do you want centers here on Friday?
Yeah, everybody's here on Friday.
Oh, we all are?
Yeah,
all right.
Everybody is. Yeah, you don't get Friday night off, Sunshine. You don't. Just don't.
One word can be used to describe the aura of a St. Mary practice: intensity.
JT, go! Base!
The Snowbirds expect to be ready for their competition they face due to their adherence to both training the mind and the body. Mistakes, both mental and physical, are common and even encouraged.
Stop! Back up! Just walk now! We're fast! We're fast, and we just go, oh. Come on! We need better tempo. Back to first down.
For it is better to make them during practice than during the season when the lights are on. Their level of intensity will be on full display as they take the field this fall.
Here we go. Blake, you're off. You're not in double tight. Move.
For head coach Kevin O'Connell,
Stop.
using the mistakes as
What
learning
do we do?
opportunities
What is this?
is what he aims to do.
What is this?
In his pursuit of perfection,
Then do it.
O'Connell wants to bring the Snowbirds back to the top.
To have something and not practice things in a live situation and then come away from that going, yeah, we can't get X, we got to tweak this, we tweak this. I'm not going to wait a week to play a game to tweak it. So we're going to be 2x1 and we're going to run a lot of double tight. A lot of double tight. Right?
In competition, it is just as important to know your weakness as it is your strength. And for O'Connell and the St. Mary's Snowbirds, the strength of this team is the senior-laden offensive line. And with 7 sizable senior offensive linemen, the Snowbirds are prepped to eviscerate their opponents within the trenches and to control the point of attack.
I think we're really strong. We all treat each other like brothers, and we all are like family.
Yeah, probably strongest year we've had in about a decade at least.
I just feel like, when I get on the field with these guys, I know we got a chance. Like, they all got each other's backs.
I know when I get on the offensive line, these guys are right beside me and they're going to do their job and I'm going to do it too. Get stuff done.
There is a saying that football is a game that teaches much more than in between the lines, that it also teaches life lessons. And today, the team will be learning a lesson in adversity. Projected starting senior quarterback Gavin Bebel has injured his non-throwing hand and is being treated by the staff, which will later determine that surgery is needed to repair the injury. And for the Snowbirds, it is a lesson to take in stride, regroup, and figure out a solution that will allow them to continue to compete until Bebel is able to return to the active roster this season. With a new season comes a fresh slate and a clean canvas to begin painting the picture of the season. With each game, a new brushstroke is added to the painting, and in order to do so, place their trust in God to guide them through the adverse, long grind of a 9-game season and all that goes along with it. Taking over at the interim quarterback position is Brody Jeffers, a senior who is no stranger to the position, as he's had multiple stints in each of the last 2 seasons. So with a viable fill-in, the Snowbirds will lean on their experience, impenetrable defense, their football IQ, and their physical stamina to hold their opponents at bay this year.
Folks, Next Level Broadcasting. I'm Driveway Jack, right here with owner CEO Charles Strail, here with the J&J Construction halftime show. Very exciting first half right there. Central Lake finds themselves up 30-26 in this score. Looked like it was going to be Central Lake right off the bat. They scored right away. Then it was St. Mary's getting 3 touchdowns in a row. But it's Central Lake coming right back, forcing turnovers and getting exciting plays themselves, able to get the lead in this game.
It sure was, Jack. It was 26-16 at one point in time. Central Lake then with 14 consecutive points to put them up 30-16 as we're in the J&J Construction halftime show. You're hearing us live, and right now it's been kind of the battle of who has the momentum, who's going to turn the ball over next. I mean, we've really seen a plethora of fumbles, interceptions, safeties, blocked kicks. If you want to have something that can happen in a football game, it's happened in this game tonight.
Yeah, everything's happening. We've got Grant Miller, a freshman. He's got a D lineman. He's got 2 interceptions. He's got a blocked punt. He's got a touchdown. We got players like Garrison Barrett who are just getting behind the birds. I mean, nearly every time.
Right.
Pletcher's making plays left and right.
Pearl too.
Pearl as well making plays. And then on the St. Mary's side, you got Dylan Croft. Got a lot of broken tackles in this game. Donovan Bloost is playing very well. Linemen are playing solid, but they're just fumbling the ball. I mean, they're driving right down, and, on the play where it was 4th and 10, and they should have just punted it, got it out of there. I mean, it's 6 points going the other way. So this game is just getting crazy right here. It's almost like, the excitement's almost more watching a basketball game than it is a football game with the amount of plays that are happening right now.
It's basically a cross between a football game, a basketball game, and a track meet. I mean, the amount of players that we've seen streaking wide open down the field, having wide open pass attempts that they've either caught, dropped, or have been intercepted, or then caught, then fumbled.
Yeah.
We've seen 2 interceptions that resulted in a fumble on either the same play or the next play. So
yeah, Brett Kashoniak's going to be hearing about that one for a while. I know that.
Yeah, exactly. And as you mentioned, you get these huge swings in momentum during an interception or change of possession type of turnover, and then to turn around and give it right back to the other team. The overall ebb and flow of this game has been totally unpredictable.
Yep, absolutely, Charles. And I think with that, we do have our man, Tyler Blom, down there on the field.
We do have Tyler Blom on the sideline report. We're going to send it down to Tyler. Tyler, take it away, my friend. It's all you.
Welcome to the halftime sideline report. We have got a phenomenal game in the midst. It sounds like whoever's going to pull away from this football game is the team that can make the most on the turnovers. We have got action all over the field. Shout out to Brett Kashoniak for doing some work, catching some interceptions, throwing a truck and shoulder, and getting it done. We also have Dylan Croft and Donovan Bloost that are just tearing up the touchdowns. They're responsible for all the scores. So leading into the second half, it's going to be the team that can pull away. And we had it in the first half, but now they're starting to catch up. So under the gun, we're going to charge into this third quarter, and we're going to see if we can get it the Snowbirds done in all this way. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll send it right back up to you.
All right, thank you, Tyler Blom, for the halftime report. We appreciate that, keeping track of the Snowbird scores and everything. Tyler, our sideline guy, sideline camera tonight, brought to you by Professional Seamless Gutters. Jack, as we get ready for the Snowbirds to go into the third quarter, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Dylan Croft show. I mean, just put the ball in his hands, see what he can do, but just hang on to the ball. I mean, I don't know what you do in halftime besides tell your boys hang on to the ball, but if they do that, they can drive down the field. I mean, they've already had it at least once happen in this game where we drove down. I know it's happened last week too, where we drive down in the red zone and we fumble.
Right.
You just can't have that. In a game where even every 2-point conversion matters with it being this tightly contested.
And
if I'm Central Lake, I just keep having Pletcher, just keep having him scramble, throw the ball,
on trucking,
make plays. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
And for the Snowbirds, I think right now in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, they're going to be able to really lean on that senior-heavy offensive line. Look for guys like Noah Hill, and then the accompaniment of the center guard exchange as they bring in fresh bodies. You know, Riley Bright in there, also Leo Warner, for them to get some key blocks. We saw the Dylan Croft a couple times on the outside, getting some key blocks down the field. And I would envision that the Snowbirds probably keep this one on the ground a lot more than you saw the last 2 to 3 minutes of that second quarter as they tried to air it out and get into that 2-minute offense kind of approach. Now with a fresh clock, they will be receiving the third quarter kickoff, so that's huge as the Snowbirds have an opportunity to take that kickoff, maybe turn it into points. If they can turn that into points, Jack, that would be huge for their spirits and momentum going into the second half of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I'm in the Birds, that maybe try to go back to that power formation right in the beginning where they were tossing it to Bloost.
Right.
They had a lot of success at that. The Trojans are now starting to rush guys up the middle, so maybe that's what you go to. But Coach O'Connell knows what we're doing.
Right.
Snowbirds fans, we got all our trust in that man to lead us to victory. So looking forward to getting this second half underway.
Yeah, with that, this has been the J&J Construction halftime show. We'll be back in the third quarter. Please remember to vote for the Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game and the M32 Enterprises Hardest Working Player of the Game on the text-in line. It's shown there on your screen. This has, like I said, been the J&J halftime show. We'll be back on the other side of this, Snowbird fans. Hang on.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Point City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
And just like that, folks, we're back live. Thank you, school skipper Perry, for the halftime Skittles. Very delicious. Garrison Barrett wants to return this one. A dangerous man with all that room. Lower in the shoulder, but that's Lake Polana wrapping him up and bringing him down. Oh, correction. That's not Lake Polana. That is number 30, JT Grenier. Nice job got by Grenier, bringing him down. Clock starts to tick away, starting to cool down. Saw a lot of folks go to their vehicles at halftime, get themselves a nice hoodie, a nice blanket, maybe run to the concession stands, get yourself some Skittles, Perry, you know, something like that. I'm good, man. I already had enough. Delicious. Passes it right away to Barrett. It's behind him, though. Fall is incomplete. We got some construction going on the other side of the field, folks. There's entertainment all over this GIS field. Lights are on. It is a beautiful night. St. Mary's waiting for the Trojans. Pletcher gives the call to his team. A familiar formation in the gun. Miller the center. Snap is to Pletcher. Able to get to the edge, but then has to force it back to the middle. Nice job there by the Birds. Good pursuit, not letting him go anywhere. But Pletcher's got to be careful on those jukes. He's not keeping that ball tight. He's kind of bringing it up high, and that's a very dangerous juke right there. But he has yet to fumble, doing a great job tonight. Actually, correction. I shouldn't say that. There's been so many plays, maybe he did fumble. 3rd down and 8. Pletcher's got it. Wants to go deep to Barrett. He does. Nice coverage there by Bloost. He stayed with him. Nice job there, Birds. Come out. They've got a stone wall, but maybe they go for it here on 4th down. We've got a text coming in for some votes on hardest worker and player of the game. I'm seeing Pletcher and Barrett in those conversations right there. Both cheer squads keeping these fans in check. Keister goes to the block, can't get it. Bloost wants a return. It's on. He's got it, puts the stiff arm on, lowers the shoulder, but it was Miller in on the tackle, bringing him down around the 44-yard line at their own territory. That is where the Birds will come out. Let's see what they've got drawn up for offense. Offense has come to a halt on their past few drives.
Yeah, it certainly has, Jack. And right now for the Snowbirds, like I said, in the pregame or the halftime show, I would envision them keeping it on the ground here. A heavy dose of Dylan Croft, Donovan Blues on the ground. Let's see what they draw up here. 1st and 10 from their own 45.
Blues in motion. That's what they go to. The toss. And look at that. They pick up 7 yards right there. Nice job by the Birds. Coming out of halftime, got a nice play drawn up right there. In the game, that was Ian Oliver subbed in. He is checked back out. Coach O'Connell sending in the play to his team. JT Grenier runs to our side for the wideout. Going to look for a toss to the left. That is what it's going to be. Oh!
Blues lowering the shoulder, picking up the first down.
Nice run.
That was an intense
Getting
hit.
a nice truck stick and a little something to say after it. Wow. Nice job there by Blues. It was just him and one man in the open field, able to get the truck and push ahead for the 1st down. Good hard running by the senior. Now do they go to the right? Toss right, toss left, up the middle to Croft.
Blues in motion.
It is going to be up the middle of Croft. He's got a lot of room, and that, oh my gosh.
Just couldn't get
He's
past the
still
block.
going. That was very funky. It looked like he expected JT Grenier to block him one way, but that was very funky. I thought he was going to be gone, but nice job there by the edge. I think that was Pletcher.
Pletcher again. It was just one of those situations, Jack, where Croft was reading the block one way. Grenier blocked him right into the way that Croft was reading the block.
Yep. But either way, nice job there by Pletcher. Another first down. Let's go right back to it, boys. Toss to Blues to the right. Blues cuts back up middle. He's still on his feet. Still lowering the shoulder. Blues got that one truck earlier. You know he's going to keep going to it. He's not. Blues is making one cut. He's a one cut back. It's one cut and truck. One cut and truck. I think that might actually be written on his ceiling above his bed so that he doesn't forget it, Perry. That's what I do about important things. I'd write down one cut and truck. Living by it right now. Blues doing a great job. Fake. It is to Croft. Still on his feet. They cannot bring him down. He spins out of it. Puts the stiff arm on. He is in for the end zone. Touchdown, Dylan Croft. The freshman Miller was there, but just too late. Going to put St. Mary's up by 2. Looking to punch it in for a 2-point conversion here. Same formation. The toss is to Bloost. Oh, I think the Trojans got him, though. Good defense right there on the right side. Able to stop the 2-point conversion there by the Birds. With that, folks, we're going to be able to step aside and actually keep it right here, folks. With a few advertisements, we're going to keep it right here and talk about your man, Orion Beningo, and Professional Seamless Gutters. Your home gutters are always there when you need them to be. So is our good friend, Orion Beningo, and that's why he started Professional Seamless Gutters. Professional Seamless Gutters offers fast and experienced service and real-time quotes. But wait, there's more. They'll actually answer your phone call. That's Professional Seamless Gutters at 989-619-3407. That's 989-619-3407. And let them know we sent you, Orion Beningo, fellow St. Mary graduate. 2015 St. Mary graduate.
We also want to thank our friends at M32 Enterprises. Bobcat and Gaylord is here, and M32 Enterprises specializes in everything Bobcat equipment that works just as hard as you do and as hard as the players on the field. Text into our text-in line to vote for the Bobcat M32 Enterprises hardest working player of the game. Getting a lot of votes on that text-in line as St. Mary sends it away. Squib kick. Nice.
Lasse Felton with another nice kick. I think St. Mary's has found their kicker. Oh, but Barrett's got some room. Oh, nice tackle by Dylan Croft. Lowered the shoulder. Beautiful form tackle. As we got a St. Mary player down in the middle of the field. Brian Oliver is on the move, getting out there quickly. Can't tell who that is. It might be Sam Jacobson. But still unable to tell. 9 minutes here in this third. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be here all night. What time? Oh, my gosh. Oh, another thing. Okay. Here's what the rule should be, though. I mean, it's already almost 9 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to get out of here at what, 10:30? Okay, so I really have to show up to my first hour on time after I just got playing football till 10. Mrs. Teacher? Really? Do I even get a break at all? Can I get donuts or an apple in the morning in class or something, please? Doesn't matter. Quick pass. Oh,
that had 6.
Dangerous throw trying to go to Barrett.
That had 6 written all over it.
I thought we were going to have an interception, and that's exactly what Coach O'Connell's telling Bloost right there. Dude, you had 6 You had 6 right there. Oh, Lake Polana just got himself on the noted tough guy list. No gloves.
That's right. You want to get yourself on the tough guy list, don't wear gloves.
No gloves, or just make a tough guy play. No gloves automatically.
Or be entered to win the hardest working player of the game.
Absolutely.
Oh, good pressure on the
Quick
edge.
throw.
Make a tackle.
Barrett. Oh, nice juke.
Slips the tackle.
Still on his feet. Did he get a first down, though?
He did.
That's pretty close. He is there for a first down. Man, Barrett moving the chains. I mean, he makes guys miss just standing still.
I mean,
he caught that pass and didn't move, and he was able to break a tackle.
That's a tough task in the open field for Lake Polanta there, Jack. I mean, Barrett's probably the slippery, most shifty guy out on the field right now, and especially tonight. I mean, he's got that swagger built up after, making big play after big play.
Yep.
And sometimes when a guy's feeling it, he's even harder to tackle.
No doubt. No doubt, Charles. Look good, feel good, play good. That's what they always say. Nice job there by Pletcher. He just lets it go. Bloost is
nice.
Nice job there by Bloost, tipping it up.
Yeah, preventing that one from being caught. Intended target was number 30 for the Trojans, Jack. So he was looking down the field for Drayton Evans. Bloost breaking that one up. And if Bloost doesn't make that play, that's 6.
Yeah, and I mean, that Pletcher is just lobbing it up right there. I mean, kind of a dangerous throw. Luckily, Bloost was not able to make that catch. Only able to get one hand on it. 2nd and 10.
Central Lake.
I mean, they don't really move the ball consistently,
but it's
they'll
big
bust
plays.
it for a big play.
Exactly, and sometimes that's how.
That's why you got to stay tuned in, folks.
That's right.
They rush a lot. Oh, he gets it off. Oh, pick that.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you what, the amount.
Wow.
The number of ill-advised throws tonight.
That one was wild.
That one right there was like.
That was a hook shot.
Yeah, it was a hook shot trying to be Patrick Mahomes and thrown back across your body.
And Pearl nearly had it.
Yeah, I know, and it was nearly complete. But you know what? That doesn't surprise me because the way that tonight's game has been going, like that kind of thing gets completed for a touchdown.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Very exciting here at the GIS field. Lights on. Gorgeous night. Ball in the hands of Pletcher. Steps up. Jukin. Oh, ball is out. He was down, though. Good call by the referees. He was down.
Yeah, so.
And who was that? That was BK coming in and punching it out.
Yeah, so we're going to give a sack there to Brett Krishoniak since it was behind the line of scrimmage. I think I'd say he was still in the pocket, Jack. So Central Lake sending out the punting unit. Maybe the 3rd punt we've seen tonight. Donovan Bloost back deep for the Snowbirds, looking to keep this momentum going for the Snowbirds.
Yes, and I'm looking Bloost to take this one to the house. I'm calling it. It's up. Takes a good bounce for St. Mary's. I was wrong, folks. Didn't even get an opportunity for that one right there. St. Mary's is going to have the ball at their own 25-yard line. Coming to get another score, folks, and we're going to go ahead and thank a couple more sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcasting.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
We're back to Next Level Broadcasting, folks. I'm your host, Driveway Jack, alongside Charles Strail, Tyler Blom down in the field, school skipper Zach Perry up here in the booth with me, having a great time on this Wednesday night. If you are under the age of what? 14, it's time to get ready for bed. That's what I say. It's getting late. Get your homework done, get your jammies on. There's school tomorrow, people. No Saturday morning cartoons.
I used to love Saturday morning cartoons.
Which show?
Oh, man. It was
SpongeBob SquarePants for me.
No, it was Static Shock.
Oh, Croft able to hang on to it. Nice move. Man, that dude does not go down easy.
And Pletcher doesn't miss tackles.
Nice job there by Croft. All right, whoop. Static Shock.
Static Shock, man.
I don't even know that one. I hope I don't sound stupid.
It predates you. Let's just go with that. That and Rocket Power. Rocket Power was iconic.
Oh, no. Nope. Either way, folks, text us in. Hardest worker, player of the game. Jacobson fakes the handoff, wants to go to Croft. He's wide open. He's got him. Lowering the shoulder, falling forward for about 4 extra yards. Croft moving the chains. We'll call that an 18-yard gain. It's another first down for the Snowbirds right there. Croft moving the chains yet again. Starting to get a little momentum, getting a little consistency in the same area offense right here. I formation. Middle to Croft.
Nice little fullback trap. You don't see a lot of fullback trap in 8-man football, Jack.
It worked, though. Got about 6 yards right there on first down. Dang, run that all night long.
Well, when you have
successful,
when you have really aggressive linebackers and defensive linemen, you spring that trap and you get an easy 6-7 yards.
Yep.
Just like the Snowbirds did. Look for them to maybe mix a few more runs in and then slip in a play action pass.
Then look for him to go deep
from this formation.
I formation again. Grenier wide to the left. Blues has got room. He's got speed. He's got the edge. And I don't think they're going to catch him. Pletcher can't get there. Bloost is in, untouched. Up the middle. One cut and truck. This time it's one cut and untouched. Nice job by Bloost.
We're going to give him
6 more points.
We're going to give him a little nickname tonight. We're going to call him One Cut Donnie.
One cut Donnie?
I mean, that's what it is. It's one cut, hit the hole.
He's a one cut Don.
Yeah.
He's a one cut Don.
One cut Donnie just does it again, putting the Snowbirds up 8 points. Love to see it.
Jacobson under center. Where's he going to go? He's got Keister wide open. He sees him. Keister able to make the catch. No one within a few yards of him. 2 more points for the Birds. And now they're up 40-30. There you go. Give yourself a comfortable 2-possession lead. 2-possession lead. That was a really needed to pick up that 2-point conversion. A nice job there by the Birds.
Yeah, I mean,
5 minutes, 20 seconds left here. Still to go in the third.
Gotta love the way that the Snowbirds have been, the Snowbirds have just been able to continuously move the football, get constant push with that offensive line, give it to the horses in the backfield. And with that, we're going to send it down to our good friend Tyler Blom. He's ready for a little halftime report. Tyler, take it away for us.
Guys, what a time to be alive watching this broadcast on this field on the sideline. We just had Donathan Bloost explode like he does almost every other play, right up the field, right to the left side into the touchdown. We have finally pulled ahead. It's 40-30. We are utilizing the turnovers. This is an absolute banger of a game. Glad you guys are watching. Let's watch for some more action. Back up to you guys.
Nice job, Blom, bringing the energy down there on the field. Brian Keister caught up getting some water. Forgot they got to do the kick.
You know what?
Ian Oliver, Brian Keister, Jack Alexander out there. Brian Keister, Donovan Blues, JT Grenier, Sam Jacobson. And kicking is Lake Polana. Ball is still on the ground. It's live. Get it, boys. We're going crazy on the sideline. We got to have it.
That's got to be.
We got to have it for that kind of reaction. Oh, he pointed the other direction.
He juked us.
He pointed the other direction.
We got juked out there, Jack. The announcers
Whose
got
ball is
juked
it?
out. I think they're going to give it to Central Lake. It looks like it's going to be Central Lake football, Jack. And it is.
Come on. Why are we going so? Why are we so exciting?
I like being.
Get out there, Coach O'Connell.
I like being
correct,
out there,
Coach
Jack.
O'Connell.
Gotta love being correct, and I called that one.
He's just standing. He's just. Look, can we just zoom in on Coach O'Connell standing there, hands on hips, staring the sideline referee in the eyes? Do we get to zoom in on that?
We-
It might have set the camera on fire, just made it malfunction. That was a death stare by Coach O'Connell.
Yeah, I got to give it to you there, Jack.
Lights off up here in the booth, folks. It's a football night, no doubt about it. Pletcher wants to keep up that left side.
Big
a lot
hole.
of room, decides to cut it back. Can Blues make the tackle? He does. Waiting for him right there in the middle. 12-yard gain there by Pletcher. Good play design there on the left side. You know whose name we haven't heard a lot is Barrett. I might have just jinxed it, but haven't heard his name in a while.
Yeah, I mean, he made that opening series touchdown, and since they've been kind of featuring Pearl, Hoppy, some other guys in the offense, but, you know, can't sleep on a guy that explosive, Jack.
Nearly get him. He's going to run. He's got some room. Juking. I think someone on the Central Lake side yelled, "Stop juking."
Right. That's why they're not on the field.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what he yelled or not, but
so we got.
Let's see what play call Central Lake has right here on 2nd and short.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. This quarter is going by much faster than that second quarter, Jack.
I agree. I totally agree. Johnny Burkhart getting a nice camera angle, getting it above the heads of all the players.
Inside give.
Oh, they haven't. I don't know if they ran that all night, and it works out beautifully. Wow, maybe a 15-yard gain going Hoppy up the middle. The Birds did not see it coming. Good play call there by head coach Hibbard.
Yeah, Mason Hoppy got the fullback trap. A little bit of the taste of the Snowbirds' own medicine there, Jack, as the Snowbirds ran that same play to Croft the series before. Central Lake flips the script and picks up about 15 yards on there. You said it once before, the big playability of Central Lake keeping them right in this game.
Keeping them going, and they've been hanging on to the ball. That's what's kept this drive alive, down 2 possessions.
Nice play inside by
Riley
that
Bright is there all day long, as well as who? Oh, Nate Starsenich, get up, boy. That's right. Flexing. He's feeling himself, dude.
Who else besides Bright and Starsenich inside to combine for that tackle, Jack? They read that play the whole way. Need I say they read that like their first hour English class tomorrow?
Like their first hour? Yeah, exactly. Good one, Charles.
Yeah. I'll be here all night, as we've been here all night. It's 9 o'clock, and we're not going anywhere. There's still 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Keep it locked on that dial, folks.
I'm calling into work tomorrow as Pletcher's under center. So that's keep. He's got Barrett open. Boom! Donnie Smith. Oh, and they're going to call it targeting on Donnie Smith. The referee.
Bluest. Donovan Bluest.
Oh, it is Bluest. And they're going to call it targeting on Bluest. Definitely.
Let's
Coach,
see.
I want to see how upset. It's got to be targeting.
Let's see what the call is. Is there targeting in high school? So it's just a personal foul.
Just a straight-up personal foul. I'm kind of confused, though, because the referee also didn't blow. I mean, Pearl was confused because the referee didn't blow the whistle right away. He threw the flag. Pearl ran into the end zone, and then he blew the whistle. Either way, it's a 1st and goal. Pletcher under center. Ball is up. Ball is out. Oh, does St. Mary's have it? I don't know. Wild play. Hoppy able to fall on it. This is not the time to be making those mistakes in the red zone. Down 2 possessions. You got to capitalize. They decide to go back to the spread. Pletcher and Hop in the backfield. Pletcher, oh, are they going to get him with the horse collar? No, they do not. Nice tackle. Referees giving a warning to players. Told him to stop talking to him. Kevin McKinley calls it 3rd and 10. I think that's right. Right on the line there. Clock is still ticking in this 3rd quarter. Let's see what they got drawn up. They got Pletcher under center. Owen, Carey, and Barrett behind him. Pletcher keeps. Runs one way, runs back the other way, throws it. Did not even know that was a designed pass. And Pletcher is just, he's tired, man.
He's running for his life.
Someone's got to pull him up.
Yeah, he might have a little cramp going on right now. Looks like that left calf might have just tightened up as he ran for his life and then almost made a great play there, Jack.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to have a little bit of time to thank some of our sponsors, as our sponsors are what bring this game to you live from wherever you're watching from, whether it's in the comfort of your living room, if you're on the boat for Labor Day weekend, or if you're just taking it in with the family. We want to thank our friends at the Gaylord Eye Center. Listen, Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Center wants to keep you at the top of your game. Trust your eyesight to the friendly and experienced staff at the Gaylord Eye Center with 4 locations in Bel Air, Boyne City, Sheboygan, and right here in downtown Gaylord. That is the Gaylord Eye Center, folks. Also, professional seamless gutters. Hey, your home gutters are always there when you need them to be, and so is our good friend Orion Beningo. That's why he started Professional Seamless Gutters. Orion Beningo is a St. Mary alum from the class of 2015, and his company, Professional Seamless Gutters, offers fast and experienced service and real-time quotes. But don't wait, there's more. When you call Orion, you'll get Orion. That's Professional Seamless Gutters at 989-619-3407. And tell them that we sent you. Jack, we saw a flag fly there during the interim timeout. It looks like they picked it up, though.
I don't know if they did, Charles, because, well, I don't know. Because the referee did just call. Well, I don't know. The referee just signaled a delay a game, delay a game on the offense. But then they walked the ball 5 yards forward. I don't know, folks. It's getting late. Pletcher under center decides to keep. He wants to throw. He is in the end zone. He did make the catch. That's Evans. Nice job there by the Trojans. Had the play drawn up. Just had Evans leak out really quick from that tight end spot, and he was open for 6 points. Let's see how they attack this 2-point conversion here. They decide to go at it with the shotgun. Carey in the backfield as well, the senior. Pletcher scrambles. Does he want to throw? Does he want to run? He does want to throw. Oh, and they call it incomplete. That one was so close. That was Hoppy. The referee is saying it hit the ground, and it was an incomplete pass. Must have bobbled it when it hit the ground. Of course, the referee is right there. He saw everything happen.
So back to a 4-point game, Jack. And so far, the scoring synopsis in the third quarter, Snowbirds with 2 touchdowns, Central Lake with 1. St. Mary finds themselves up 4 points, 40-36, and both teams have been able to kind of establish their ground game so far in the third quarter. We saw St. Mary with some big plays on the ground to Donovan Blues, that toss right, toss left, fullback trap up the middle with Dylan Croft. Central Lake just kind of, doing just the little things right now offensively, just kind of sneaking in some plays that you might not expect on the ground. They snuck in a fullback trap too, big pickup to Happy, picked up like 15 yards on that most recent possession.
Yep.
They're still being aggressive, airing out the passing game, but we still haven't heard from Barrett for Central Lake. So if you're the Snowbirds, you still got to be cautious and know where he's at on the field at all times.
And I think clearly, nice job by Blues. They're doing a better job of not letting him get beat deep, since we haven't called his name a lot.
That's right. So Snowbirds going to set up shop at the 40 when they come out.
Good return there by Bluest. And with both these offenses now, you can kind of tell what kind of play is going to come from St. Mary's based on their formation, but with Central Lake, you really don't know. Every play has been so different.
Yeah, they have
good things happening, bad things happening. I mean, you really can't call what's not a lot of consistencies in this game tonight.
Yeah, Central Lake has the ability to run any play out of any formation, and that makes it really tough as a defense to be able to guard against that.
In the eye, Jacobson's got Grenier open. He makes the catch. Able to make the tackle is JJ.
And just so everybody knows, JJ is who, Jack?
JJ is Jacob Genuine, the senior.
That's right.
Does anyone call him JJ? Am I the only one?
If anybody knows Jacob Genuine, does he go by JJ, Jake, Jacob? Let us know. Text us.
Or J Rock.
That's right. Text us.
J Rock's a good one too. Nice run by Blue, up the middle there for a couple. He's brought down by Gavin Miller.
Under a minute to go in the third quarter, Jack. 40 seconds as we just take away the third quarter.
That's right, folks, and it's only 9:10. Let's go. It's only 9:10. Not even my bedtime yet. Staying up late tonight, boys. Bloost in motion. Fake to him. Croft to the left side. Stiff arm City. He's brought down. Gain of only a few. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Snowbirds going to let this clock tick all the way to the fourth quarter.
That's a good call. You're up 4. Definitely want to punch it in the start of this quarter right here. It is out. Zeros on the clock, 40-36. 3rd and 5 for the Birds. When we come back in this fourth quarter action, we're going to step aside and thank a couple sponsors. This is Next Level Broadcast.
Tonight's game has been brought to you by J&J Construction, Just Wood and Steel, Professional Seamless Gutters, Golf Gaylord, Gaylord Seal Coating, Gaylord Eye Care Center, Schultz's Marathon Party Store, Next Level Sandbag, Morel Construction, and M32 Enterprises for viewers like you. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's game.
I'm Ryan Beningo, but you might know me for my business, Professional Seamless Gutters, where we specialize in, you guessed it, everything gutters. New installation, replacements, cleaning, leaf guards, rain chains, and much more. But unlike many service providers, when you call Professional Seamless Gutters, you get me, Orion, not some bum intern or call center recording. So when you're contemplating any services regarding the gutters on your home or pole barn, think Professional Seamless Gutters.
We're right back.
Welcome to the sideline.
Oh, it's not even me.
I am Tyler Blom, and I have a good game to pitch to you guys right now. On the sidelines, it's really nice to see this action. Lots of hard hits. All the kids are hustling right now. It is one of the greatest efforts that you can possibly wish for. Constant action. Lots of shoulder pads cracking. And we're back, Jack.
Ellsworth boys varsity basketball coach letting us know that he thinks Jacob Genuine just goes by Jake.
Okay.
So
thanks for letting us know.
That's a good guess. We're just going to call him Jake from here on out.
And thank you, Tyler, for bringing us that fourth quarter report. We had to cut you off there as the Snowbirds quick snap the ball there as they are really trying hard to be aggressive with this offensive run game.
They're in the shotgun here. Formation we really haven't seen. Jacobson does go to Croft. Croft wants to lower the shoulder. Okay, this is, I think, the fourth quarter. I think the fourth quarter strategy is the Dylan Croft show. Put the ball in the hands of your junior running back, a guy that's solid, that hangs onto the ball, that can run hard. Just run time off that clock. It's just the start of the fourth. We're going to be here all night. We're all night, folks.
Tune in.
Next Level Broadcasting. Midnight Special. Oh, the handoff is to Blue. Up the middle. He's got room to go. Is he in the end zone? I don't know. Yes, he is.
Got a Snowbird touchdown.
He's in for 6. Nice job there by Donovan Blues. Cuts up the middle, then able to get to that left side to put them up 10 with 11 minutes still here in the fourth quarter. Coach O'Connell sends in the play for that 2-point conversion. St. Mary's still up here, 2 possessions. I formation. The fake. Oh, he's got players wide open. Anyone he wants to go to, he decides to go to Grenier. 2 points. Nice job there by the Birds. Puts them up 12.
Like the play call, love the execution for the Snowbirds. They've been pounding it right down the middle. Central Lake has had a hard time stopping that inside run game. They fake the handoff, boot to the St. Mary sideline, boot right for the right-handed quarterback. Found Grenier in the end zone. Wide open, Jack. Central Lake had to respect the run game, and Grenier found himself wide open.
It was an excellent play, and I'm looking forward. I want to see another boot by Laze Felton.
Yeah, that's – I mean,
he's booting it, but then he's also the first one down the field. Don't see that from a lot of kickers, but he's all about that. He's about that action, boss.
And what an advantage it is in 8-man football and 11-man football to have a kicker who can put it inside the 10 with consistency.
No
and
doubt.
Doesn't kick it out of bounds. We saw in years past sometimes the Snowbirds would struggle with those kick going out of bounds, right?
Yep.
Not happening for the Snowbirds this year.
And what I hear, he's a foreign exchange student from Boyne Falls, and we haven't seen him yet, so I don't know if he had been on the team. And we'd like to hear more information about that if anyone could text that in.
We got a touchback here.
What a beast.
Wow. And you know what, Jack, as we were talking about him, he proved us right. He put that one 4 yards into the end zone. It hit at about the 2. This kid has got a boot.
He's got a boot, no doubt.
Somebody check his cleats to see if he's got steel-toe cleats because he is striking the football tonight.
Launching that thing. Let's see what the Trojans have drawn up here.
Big possession for Central Lake here, Jack.
I mean, I want to say big possession, but there's still just so much time left that even if they don't capitalize on this drive, they've still got time. Pletcher's got it. Goes quick to Barrett. Oh, boy. Oh, and I think he's gone.
He's free.
Oh, puts the juke on Palanta. I thought he was going to be gone. And that was BK able to come up from behind and bring him down. Nice job catching up to him from that defensive end spot. Great pursuit. That's exactly what you coach.
And, you know, we talked about it earlier after the Trojans scored and kicked off. We said, got to find Barrett. And he just made a big play.
And they go to him right away. I mean, just get the ball in his hands. He's going to make something happen.
Inside give.
Up the middle, Hoppy. Oh, nice job by Croft, able to wrap him up. Able to wrap around his legs and bring him down. I still think a gain of about 6 yards. Camera crew moving right along. Nick Wenzel, security, Mountain Dew in hand, making sure everyone stays in check. No one get too crazy, or Wenzel will be after you. Pletcher in the gun. Man, nice catch right there. That's just an easy snap, easy throw, easy catch right to Evans for a gain of about 15 yards. So moves those chains once again.
So here's the conundrum that the Snowbirds are in defensively, Jack, and everyone watching. You either bring pressure, force Pletcher out of the pocket, and then you leave yourself with one-on-one matchups, even potentially an unguarded receiver, or you play zone defense like that, or don't rush, just kind of drop back into soft coverage and allow Pletcher to have a lot of time in the pocket like we just saw on that most recent play. And he's proven time and time again that if you give him time, he will throw an accurate pass to a receiver. And it's really just been up to the receivers if they're going to catch it, make a move with it after the catch, or St. Mary defender making a play on the ball while it's in the air.
Yeah, and Pletcher is just an athlete. I mean, he's out there making plays left and right. I mean, he's your senior. He's the one that's leading you. I mean, it's just really all him. And Charles, got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
You said, what'd you say? What word did you say before you described Central Lake? They're in a corundum? What was that word?
A conundrum.
What's that mean?
So the St. Mary defense.
Conundrum?
The St. Mary defense is in a conundrum, which basically means you have a hard decision to make because there's two different scenarios that could go wrong.
All right.
And you kind of need to live and die with the decision that you make.
I see. That's a good word. I'm going to try and use that word at work tomorrow. Dang it, as we jump off sides right away. Shenanigan Tour signaling it's against us as well.
No, that was against the Trojans.
It was against the Trojans. Nice. Shenanigan Tour signaling against the Trojans. Nice, Jeffers. Oh, who's in there right away but Riley Bright? But we got flags all over the field.
We got
9:42 left.
9:42 left. This game is going slow, but a lot of flags here in the fourth quarter.
Keep texting us, folks. Run up those minutes. Make Charles run to Walmart, get himself another 250 minutes. Do they even sell minutes anymore? They still do minutes, really? Wow. I don't know if I've ever bought minutes. You ever bought minutes, Perry? Doesn't matter. Pletcher wants to. Pump fakes, does go deep. Oh,
nice play.
Great play by Grenier.
Nice play.
Blust was in there for good coverage as well. But Grenier able to come in and knock it down.
So at this point,
second and 10.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Jack. I was just going to say that at this point in time, start funneling in those votes for the Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Game. We've gotten a lot of them so far. I can tell you that right now, Dylan Croft and Kellen Pletcher, are leading the votes. Dylan Croft with 210, Pletcher with 195.
Oh my God, I think we got to have a false start. I think that's going to be on. It is.
Central Lake.
Signal is a false start against Central Lake. Taken off a little early there. St. Mary's student section packed out the two front rows tonight, taking selfies, wearing their team jerseys, representing. Cheer squad doing a great job tonight. One for Central Lake, one for St. Mary's. They even came together, put on a nice little halftime show of the Cupid Shuffle as well as the classic Cotton Eye Joe. Pletcher looks to run. Oh, but who other than Riley Bright takes him down, and he's up right away. Nate Starsenich is feeling jacked.
Nate
Folks, if you're looking to get a hole in your drywall, Nate Starsenich is handing them out for free. Give him a call. He'll bust that thing down real quick. No pads, boys. He's feeling it. Oh, dude, Starsenich is getting me hyped. Get the pads on. I want to get out there with Starsenich, dude. He's hyping me up right now. 8 minutes, 46 seconds. Clock is going.
Tick, tick,
Third
tick,
down
tick.
and 20.
Big play. Deep drop.
Runs to the left. He's got room. Oh, he's still juking. Man, he reverses field a lot, but a great tackle by Riley Bright.
Just got him by like the
Able to hang on to him and bring him down. Yeah, and Pletcher wants some kind of a penalty, but there's no penalty for tackling them by the jersey unless it's at that horse collar. We got a timeout right now by the Trojans on this fourth down with 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Zach Perry, how about you send us to a break on this show, Next Level Broadcasting.
We all know Northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003. Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and...
Back at it, folks. Nolan Essenberg letting us know that Jacob Genuine goes by Mr. Jacob. Thank you, Nolan. Oh, Bear wants to go deep. It's way short. Can Planning get the pick? Oh, nearly got the interception. I was surprised. Very interesting. They have Pletcher running deep. Got a lot of texts coming in for Kellen Pletcher, player of the game, hardest worker. Another text, Jack needs to buy a dictionary. That's his conundrum. I said it right, though.
You did say it right.
And that's how I would have spelled it. If I would have had to spell it, that is how I would have spelled it. So,
all right, well, we got the Snowbirds taking over.
Gaylord education and a semester of college paying off right there, folks. Jacob Butler in motion. Jacobson decides to keep. He's brought down quickly by number 68, Cameron Spencer. Coach O'Connell sending in his play here. Still sending the play in. Okay, they got it. They're lining up. Bloost in motion. Fake to Bloost. Hand is to Croft. He spins, but there's players all over him. Nowhere for him to go. 12-point game, 7 minutes on the clock. 3rd down and 11. Bloost is going to the sideline and getting the play from Coach O'Connell. Check that. Bloost has checked out of the game. Jake Butler's in the game. Clock begins to run. They're in the I formation. Fake to Butler. Oh, they got him good on the fake. Barrett did a great job reading the play, though, able to come up and wrap around Croft. Nowhere really for him to go. But, man, they had the Trojans totally fooled. Whistler didn't know where that ball was going. Butler checks back out. A lot of votes for Kellen Pletcher. Oh, my goodness. That boy is working hard out there, though. Those votes are definitely justified. Back in the I formation, it's 4th down. They're going for it. They go to the handoff up the middle on 4th down. Are they going to get it? Wow, nice tackle right there. Who else? Kellen Pletcher, 22. He don't care if it's Wednesday, if it's late, if he's got chemistry first hour tomorrow, if he still hasn't done his homework tonight, dude. He's got to work hard. Forces a turnover on downs. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Gavin Miller runs the play in from the sideline.
That was a big call for the Snowbirds on 4th and 8 to try to get it. Now they need a big stop from that Snowbird defense, which has been pretty good so far this 4th quarter, Jack.
Yes, it has, Charles. They've only allowed 1 score in this 4th quarter. It is up the middle to Hoppy. He's got some room.
Nice play made by
BK.
That was a great shoestring tackle.
Nice job, BK. Able to wrap him up and bring him down.
This 4th quarter moving right along, Jack.
Yes, sir. 2nd down and 5. Nice pickup there on 1st down. Mr. Jacob wide to the left. Barrett there with him. He wants to run. He will run. He'll throw. Wild throw. No one there. Pletcher's feeling it, man. He's tired, dude.
Yeah.
He's moving slow. He's launching that ball. I mean, he's every other snap, he's getting the ball and have to scramble for his life. How just the mental stamina you have to have as well as the physical stamina. Not only do you have to run around and be looking for players as well as not get – I mean, he's just playing great out there. 5 minutes, 17 still on the clock. 3rd down and 5. Pletcher's got it. Oh, he's able to get it off. Oh, what a catch. Oh, my gosh. Yes, he did. Wow, Garrison Barrett bobbled it, able to haul it in. Holy smokes. Clutch catch. Keeps the drive alive for a 1st down. There is some laundry on the field. Referees coming together. Let's see what they decide. This is a big call here. I don't even know what it is.
But it's big.
Central Lake has not moved. Maybe they think it's on them. Referee's still discussing.
The suspense is.
Hey, will you check the time real quick? I was supposed to call my wife and let her know I was on my way home. If it gets too late, she'll get worried.
Is that the?
Okay, it's not 10 o'clock yet. All right, I'm good.
So it looks
Oh,
like
here we go. Here's the call. Personal foul. Oh, again? Come on, boys.
So
what are we doing?
And somebody has been ejected.
No way.
So I believe that we have a player that has been
Who?
Ejected for the.
No, it's not Starsenich. No, it's not.
Yeah. So
for what?
So it looks like he was ejected. We don't know. We know that he was.
My gosh. Oh, yep. I mean, now really, if you're bad time to be a wall. Bad time to be a wall in Nate Starsenich's vicinity.
All right. So
I wish we need to figure out what happened. Nice way to be there, Bloost. Can we get a call? Can we get a call down the Blom? He can figure it out. Okay. We've lost Blom. That's all right, though, folks. That's all right. With Starsenich out, who subs in? Who's new out there? Noah Hill.
Yeah, they're bringing Noah Hill.
Come on, Noah Hill. Pletcher goes to that left side. He keeps. He's got room. Can he get in? I think he's short.
I don't think he made it, Jack.
No signal yet. Oh, and another flag. Don't let it be against us.
It's
another late flag.
Seems like it's getting really chippy out there right now.
No
Jack.
doubt. It's 8-man football in a 12-point game. It's this late on. This is why kids need to go to bed this early on a weeknight. They're getting just ridiculous out there.
So that was against.
This time
Central
on sportsmanlike conduct against Central Lake. Okay, perfect. Back them up 15 there, boys. It's going to be.
No. So it looks like Noah Hill is going to be swapping out as the Snowbirds bring in some fresh bodies defensively. And so that's going to back the Trojans up 15 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and goal from the 18, Jack.
Referees coming to get. They don't know what's going on. They still got to figure it out.
Ball on the 16.
Head coach Hibbert looking at it for an explanation from the head referee. He's not going to get one. Keep it clean, St. Mary's. Come on, boys.
So 3rd and 16, Jack.
Let's see what they got. You know it. Pletcher in the gun. Oh, Dylan Croft nearly had the interception. Dangerous throw to Barrett over the middle.
Yeah, Dylan Croft was sitting there right in the middle of that defense, just playing the zone, just kind of spying the quarterback. And once he let that ball go, Pletcher, Dylan Croft was right there to make a play on it. Stuck the right hand out there. We've seen Dylan 2 times tonight either put the left hand up or the right hand up to get the ball and deflect it. Maybe next time he'll go with both hands and make the interception and seal this game.
Yeah, and that's a noted tough guy doing it with no gloves. So
that's
nice job there by Croft. It's going to be a 4th down, though. I kind of think this is a must-score. I mean, now you're working against the clock. You're down here 2 possessions. So Central Lake got to get a score right here, and they got to stop St. Mary's. Birds, obviously, is trying to stop them here on 4th down, but if they do score, you just got to, run the ball, churn and burn, take off as much as you can off that clock.
Yeah, Jack, you're absolutely right. If you get a stop here, 4th and 16, long down in distance, what do you do here if you're head coach O'Connell? Do you rush 4, 5 maybe, or rush 3, play 5 in coverage, and
I think that's what he's going for. I think you rush 3, especially when you got you got 3 on 3.
Right.
I think maybe he's only rushing 2.
He's going to rush
he's sending
2.
Alexander Bright. Oh, and he's open. Oh,
incomplete.
He's out of bounds though. It was a nice play design, but the pass comes up incomplete. That is going to be a turnover on downs. St. Mary is now up 2 possessions. Just run some time off that clock and hang on to the ball. If you're Central Lake, you got to be ripping at that ball like your life depends on it. Force that ball out. Coach O'Connell talking to his team. Just hang on to the ball, boys, and play smart. Man, Leo Warner, tough as nails out there. He's still limping. Getting that done, still feeling it from that first half. Central Lake out there. Got a lot of guys at the line. Wow. Boys, ball's on the ground on the first play. Last thing you want to see if you're a Snowbird. Luckily, Jacobson is able to fall on it, and it's going to be 2nd and 11. They are in the I formation. Jacobson goes to Bloost. He's got room, makes a guy miss. Clock continues to run. Looks like he's got about 2 yards to go. Easily doable here for the Birds. They go up the middle to Croft, hangs on the ball, gets the first down. The clock will stop. I think these boys are starting to cramp up. It's too late on a weeknight, folks, everyone. Once this game is over, get those contacts out, brush your teeth, and get to bed. And thank the sponsors.
Tonight's game has been brought to you by J&J Construction, Just Wood and Steel, Professional Seamless Gutters, Golf Gaylord, Gaylord Seal Coating, Gaylord Eye Care Center, Schultz's Marathon Party Store, Next Level Sandbag, Morel Construction, and M32 Enterprises for viewers like you. We hope you have enjoyed tonight's game.
Oh, and we're back live, folks. Coming up after this game, we're going to talk about our player of the game.
That's right.
As well as our hardest worker award.
That's right. Our Buffalo Wild Wings player of the game. If you haven't voted already, text into that text-in line. It's 231-350-9040. That number should be up on screen. If you haven't texted in already, we appreciate you voting. We're in the process of tallying votes right now, so please be patient with us. Also, let us know who you think played a good game, who you want to give a shout-out to. We are right now, at this point in time, going to give out our award for the M32 hardest working player of the game tonight, and that is going to go to Kellen Pletcher for the Central Lake Trojans. Jack, I mean, this dude has been everywhere, making plays, making throws, making tackles. I don't know if he's taken one play off this game.
Yeah, and with Pletcher, how he's doing tonight, he could have got hardest worker. He could have got MVP, but he's just doing what needs to be done out there. He's making the tackles. He's making the right plays. The reason his team is still in this game, he's a key component to that. So absolutely hardest worker out there. We see him limping. We see him getting helped up. We see him cramping up, but he's still working at it.
Yeah, he has played.
Jacobson under center, does go to Bloost. Bloost tucks and trucks. One cut Don.
I like that, Jack.
Up the middle. Gain of about 8 yards. There you go on first down. Now if you're St. Mary's, just hang on to the ball and keep running. Well, one more first down should seal it. Central Lake Trojans sideline saying, keep fighting, let's go. If you force a fumble, this game is right back on.
Want to give a shout out to number 61 for Central Lake, Jack. His nickname on the street is Pippi Longstockings due to that long red hair. So
Pippi Longstocking.
Got a text into the hotline number 61 for the Central Lake Trojans. That's Mason Whistler. His code name Pippi Longstockings with that long red hair.
We got another text that said one guy his name was Mr. Jacob. The only time I've ever referred to someone as Mr. or Mrs. on their first name was when I was in like preschool and I had a teacher.
Well, you know, this is a broadcast
class. This is Mr. Jack.
This broadcast is made for kids. You know, a lot of kids are tuning in, Jack. So maybe.
I hope not. I hope they're in bed. I hope they're in bed.
So
oh my gosh! Turn off the iPads. Go to bed. It's 9:45. Turn off that iPad.
So the Snowbirds looked like they were about a 2 chain link short of the first down, and
they do our first measurement of the year. This is exciting.
Bring out the chain gang.
Keister and Koshoniak. That is just a golden chain crew right there. That is a strong chain gang between Son Keister and Dwayne Koshoniak. Just excellent. And they've been doing it for a while. So, and I don't know who's on you go ahead, Charles.
So we do want to give out our Player of the Game award to Donovan Bloost. We tallied up all the votes, and Donovan Bloost had the most at 237 votes. So Donovan Bloost, our Player of the Game tonight. That's a lot of votes, man. People were hitting the line all night long for Donovan Bloost, and you know he showed up when the Snowbirds needed him most. So congratulations, Donovan, Player of the Game. We want to give a shout-out to the Snowbird defensive line in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. The Snowbird defensive line has been chasing around Kellen Fletcher all night and had really started to make some plays. You could see that the body shots were building up, you know, just the jabs, the hits. They really started to pile up, and it looked like he's obviously tired, but just a true warrior. Got to give a shout out to Fletcher for the Central Lake Trojans as well. You know, he's the winner of our M32 hardest working player of the game tonight.
Could have gone to a lot of players tonight.
That's right. Snowbirds in victory formation right now, Central Lake, with no timeouts left to stop the clock.
They're just staring at the referee, waiting. Oh, he raised his hand. He needed it.
So the referee will raise his hand when there's 5 seconds left on the play clock, Jack. So the Snowbirds are going to take a knee, send this one out. That's going to...
Nice job, St. Mary's. Wow. I did not know if we were going to win. I mean, thank goodness we won that game. There were a lot of times where I didn't know if we were, especially the game starts out, deep ball, Garrison Barrett, touchdown right away. Birds bounce back, get a few of their own. Central Lake makes a comeback, gets the lead at halftime. And they come out 2 scores on top to get the victory. If you're head coach O'Connell, got to be very happy. If you're the parents of Daniel Jacobson, you got to be super proud. Sophomore in there, making plays left and right. Showed a lot of character at the quarterback spot tonight. Stayed solid, moved up. Last week he was playing in that JV game, and now here he is. Played against these varsity boys, takes his final knee of the night. 20 seconds left, folks. With that, the clock is going to run out.
And with that, Jack, the Snowbirds secure the victory 48-36. If you've been watching or texting or just overall engaging and interacting with tonight's broadcast, we appreciate it. If you would please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button on Next Level Broadcasting's Facebook page. We want to thank our sponsors for tonight's game: J&J Construction, Professional Seamless Gutters, the Gaylord Eye Care Center, Just Wood and Steel, Gaylord Seal Coating, Golf Gaylord, M32 Enterprises, Bobcat Rentals, Schultz's Party Store, Morel Construction, and the Shooks Family Farm over in Central Lake. For myself, Charles Strail, Jack Cordy, our assistant intern, executive producer, Zach Perry, Johnny Burkhart, Tyler Blom, Jess, our main camera operator tonight, Nick Wenzel on security. Thank you for tuning in. Next week we will be back as the Snowbirds take on Bear Lake. That game will be on either Thursday or Saturday of next week. We will let you know. Please keep it locked on the Facebook page for all the updates regarding that game. With that, we're just going to sign off. Thank you and good night. Tonight's game has been brought to you by J&J Construction, Just Wood and Steel, Professional Seamless Gutters, Golf Gaylord, Gaylord Seal Coating, Gaylord Eye Care Center, Schultz's Marathon Party Store, Next Level Sandbag, Morel Construction, and M32 Enterprises for viewers like